What is going on, Whisper Nation? What's going on, gentlemen? We are getting ready for this game, man. Dude, I was trying to like keep such good energy, Travis. I'm just drowning myself in sugar and like positive things after last night's game.
Let your hate flow through you.
I'm pushing it back. I just had to get it out of the way right there. But Travis, so good to see you, of course. And we got to welcome in our boy, Matty P, Matt Potvin. You've heard us talk about him quite a bit. What's going on, Matt?
What up? What's up, Whisper Nation? So my name's Matt. I sometimes write for content for the website occasionally, sometimes through the season. But I'm excited for this. Like, this is my first time doing daily fantasy. I've never done it before. So like popping my, so to speak, daily fantasy cherry.
I'm excited for Matt. I mean, don't sell yourself short here, Matty P. All right, Matt's been not just first of all, unskilled gambling. Matt is like the cream of the crop in unskilled gambling. I've never seen anybody win as much money on scratchers as I've seen Matthew Potvin win money on scratchers. Okay,
so that's stories about that.
But also, as he said, he writes for the brand, of course, as we talked about there. He's been a contributor with the Fantasy Whisperer since the beginning, so one of the day one homies. And our League of Record, you hear us talk about all the time, former champion right here in the League of Record, Matt Potvin.
Yeah.
Had Josh
that was
Gordon
a long time ago.
In the Cleveland Browns year. Yeah, we got to
dust
off the scrolls to get to it, but we've got it. Yeah,
long time ago.
But yeah, I mean, we're excited to have you on. Hopefully more of this, in the future, and we're excited to get into this game. But first, Austin, we're gonna be doing some underdog betting today, right?
That's right. We're gonna do an underdog. That's right. We're gonna do some rival bets. We're gonna do some over/under bets. And the way we always do this one here is let's talk about what kind of game we think this is gonna be. First off, we've got the Rams against the Buccaneers today. What do you think? Over/under on this game is what? In the 50s? We're looking at, I think, 48. Okay, so I think so. A little bit
on that.
Still somewhat mediocre.
I like the over.
Yeah, 48.5.
I like the over/under too. I think it's going to be kind of a high-flying, voluminous type of game. What do you think? Is it going to be more of a passing attack, high scoring, or a defensive grinder, run first type of matchup?
I want to smash the over in both of these games today. I think both of these offenses are poised to score a lot of points. We do have a couple things. Both defensive fronts are really good in this game, and both offensive lines are a little shaky coming in. I mean, the Tampa Bay offensive line is a good unit, but it's been banged up over the last couple of weeks. So that's something to keep an eye on. And then, of course, like Von Miller, Aaron Donald coming on over the last couple of weeks for the Rams. So I do think the over hits, though. 48, I'm betting the over with Brady and Stafford here.
Going over on this, what kind of players do you think it's going to go through the run game and the passing game? Potvin, you were talking about Leonard Fournette. We were talking about hitting 200 yards over, but that might be a little bit of a stretch. But in terms of just a performance game, we think
why not? I don't even know if we can pick the amount of yards, right? Like, does it allow you to pick the amount?
No, it won't.
Nice. Okay.
Set your own over-unders. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I like a little Lombardi Lenny here. He went on a run last year. I know we're scared of the hamstring a little bit, but I think this is something we could get into. What do you think, Austin? We do a little screen share to see if we build this out.
Let's go ahead and get this one going. I think that I think a lot of the skill positions have chances of hitting. All right, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at players from today's matchup only. So the Bucs versus the Rams, we're going to be putting together a slip from these two teams here. And right off the bat, this is with the rivals. We can do the over-unders. I think that's where we said we were going to start off on this. So why can't we do no?
Did they lock some up?
Yeah, they might have locked some of these. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
they readjusted it. So I guess looking at it right off the bat, we've got all the Rams players, all of the Bucs players. Anything you're strong feeling right off the bat? Potvin, I think Travis.
Oh yeah, go for it, Potvin, if you got one. But I think
Lombardi Lenny, I like both Matthew Stafford. I think does have a light up game, like 2 pass TDs. If he hits 2 pass, like that's the over. Or is that the under?
It's flat out 2.
Yeah, he's got to get over 2, so he's got to get 3.
Okay,
because you can't score a half touchdown. Although I wish you could.
Hey.
I wish we could last night. Damn it!
Yeah,
I wish we could
a half touchdown would have got it.
Yeah. I mean, I like a lot of them. I think the over for Cooper Kupp, I like for that one for this game. He didn't he
Yards,
struggled last.
receptions.
This is a bounce back week for
Do
sure.
you like the yards or the receptions on the over there, or even the touchdowns?
I
Do you
like
think
the
he gets
receiving yards. Like I think
yards?
is it 99?
Yeah, 99 and a half.
You
So
have
it's
to go
100.
over. You have to go over 100 yards, obviously. So I
Yeah.
think that's a good one.
I like that
For
too, because
sure.
the weakness of the Tampa Bay defense is the secondary. You know, that's where we known them be, and especially teams against Tampa Bay are forced to throw. So I think
Yeah. Also, I kind of wanted to is Odell Beckham possibly a sneaky play over here with that 47 and a half over under.
Ooh.
He was the lead dog in the passing attack last week.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
a good point.
Kind of a sneaky pickup. We could do him. We could do both of them. We could do one or the other.
What if we just did a stack of like Matthew Stafford with the three of them and then like had passing yards?
I think we have to do at least one player from the other team too.
Okay. How many?
So,
Okay. So I thought we're picking
We
five people.
Yeah,
right?
but we get 5 total.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I do like the Beckham
Okay.
one. I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
that's like a sneak. That's like a one play could do it. Is there any? I like the Cooper Kupp one too. I like let's see. I'm not this Tyler Higbee. I want to smash this under on that Tyler Higbee 42 and a half receiving yards. But we would like to root for the overs, as Ronald Kalla has pointed out. But goodness gracious, I want to
What is it? 42?
42 and a half. That seems
so he's
pretty
had
high.
55, 69, 41, and 48 in his last 4 games. I think he's been
Okay.
integrated here a little bit.
Yeah, maybe fade on Higbee. He
Yeah.
might be
That
a
one-
little more.
I hate losing the tight end ones too, because they're just like the dink and dunk guys. And I lost the Uzuma one yesterday because I went the under, and it was dumb, dude. I'm pissed.
Oh, look, we got Brett Johnson coming here calling special guest. That's right.
Right.
What's up?
What's going on?
That's
So
right.
I think
Ronald likes Akers in the receiving yards.
What is Akers receiving yards?
what might be Akers combo. Oh wait,
18 and a half.
18 and a half.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What did he pull in last week?
That's not bad.
Let's see.
trying to look here. 95 total yards.
There's like a lot of them on here that are like I just like look at them
2
and they just
targets.
look so
He
feasible.
caught one for 40 yards.
Yeah.
So 2 targets kind of scares me there.
That kind of scares me.
Oh.
But
Yeah, that's true.
Although
who else is the pass catching back in Los Angeles?
I mean, they didn't use anybody but Akers pretty much. Sony, but I don't think they used
Daryl
him in that.
Henderson's not an option, right?
No, I don't think he's been activated either.
And this is a good point by Ronald saying that Tampa Bay is really bad against catching running backs.
Okay, I'm down for the Akers. It's a low enough one that we should just be able to get 1 screen or 2. You know,
That's a good point, right?
Wait. Are we going with the Akers over?
We're
On the
playing
receiving
with it.
yard?
We're
Yeah,
playing with it. We're playing with it.
I think that's a
Okay.
good one. You don't like it? Let's see.
Then
let me-
it's like we're really loading there. Like maybe like I don't
think
know.
Cooper Kupp is one that it's high enough that I don't really want to. I don't know if I want the Cup one in there. If they're going to
Yeah,
focus on
I think
anyone,
we
you
might
know.
take that one out. I would take that one out. If we're gonna go with the Akers,
We're getting a little bit sneakier.
Odell, because that with that kind of game, then
Mm.
going from like high end production out of everybody.
Yeah. So to echo Ronald's point on the Akers, Tampa Bay giving up the 2nd most receptions to running backs on the year, also the
Okay.
5th most receiving yards to running backs on the year. So that seems to be the key. They can't exactly run on them, but let's look for McVay to screen him out and get that going there. As Ronald
I like
says,
that logic.
between the tackles. So I think we
Brett's
like
like in the-
the OBJ over Stafford on interceptions. I think probably right. Is it 0.5? If it's 1.5, I don't really want to do that. But
No, I don't either. I don't know if they even give us an option on that. I think he's just
Yeah,
saying
let's
hit the over.
you must have taken it out.
Okay.
That's a weird over because you're rooting for the demise, but it is an over still.
I definitely want
it's
to
not
put
like an under,
Leonard
but-
Fournette over the 50 yards.
50 rushing yards.
Yeah,
50.5 rushing yards. You like the over on?
That.
yeah,
I like
for
that.
sure. Definitely.
What's Mike Evans' receptions here? Last week he smashed that 5. If it's 5 again, I like that too.
It's 5.5.
Ooh, okay. It's a little bit.
Mike,
tricky.
it's 71.5 receiving yards. That's not a gimme. I'm thinking in either direction.
Yeah, probably not. What's Gronk? What are we looking at for Gronky poo here?
Good question.
Garage
6
food,
receptions,
like,
64 and a half
pet name.
receiving yards.
6 receptions is no slouch either for a tight end,
Yeah.
dude. I don't like that either.
Yeah,
No,
they
I
got
don't-
some
not really.
high ceilings there that they're
Yeah, they like.
trying to ask us to
What
reach.
about Brady?
Yeah, let's look at our boy here, Brady. 1.5 rush yards.
Brady, baby.
0.5 interceptions is interesting.
Oh yeah, that is. I think he does
I
get
think
one.
we go the over. Yeah, I think the over.
I think he
on
gets.
the
I think a pick happens. I think he does get a pick.
I'm not huge into the idea of like.
Do we believe the Rams win this game? Or at least
I don't know. It's tough to
know.
go on the record going against
I
Brady.
don't want to say the Rams win this game because I'm a friggin' homer for the Cardinals. So it's like,
right.
the true logic would be like, oh yeah, wouldn't you want to root for the team that beat your team because like they're a better team? Obviously, no, fuck that. See, pardon my French, but
You can say that.
You say it. We're past 30 seconds.
but seriously,
Yeah,
but seriously, like no, I'd rather the Rams lose and Tampa Bay win this game.
I feel that.
But
I guess my logic was if we think it's going to be close or the Rams win, I think
Yeah.
Brady throws a pick here. So I'm snatching the over
he
on
does.
a half interception.
And we've seen some like kind of weird stuff. So I like that one here. And I want to actually revisit the Leonard Fournette one. It is in line with Leonard Fournette bossing, but Ronald might have pointed out an easier pathway to that. He said, bet on the Fournette touchdown. He's at 0.5, and that's a receiving or a rushing touchdown they're giving us.
I mean, I think that's
I like that. What do you think on
Okay.
that one? Look at this,
I'm-
0.5 rushing and
receiving.
Remember last week we saw
Leonard Fournette donger game. Like I don't
last
know
week
if I
was
can
the
say that
pendulum
either.
going to swing the other way. We saw all the backup running backs get touchdowns last week for Tampa Bay.
I think it makes a lot of sense that they want to get Fournette in, get his morale going. If the Bucs are to win this game, they're going to want to see Leonard Fournette cruising next week as well. I think that that's a good thing to do. What do you think?
Yeah, I could see it
I
either
mean,
way. It's a toss up for me. I'm good with either.
So we
with
got
either
4
one of these?
people. We got 4 people. We got 4 picks.
So Travis, you were on either side with the rush yard, with either one touchdown or
For
the
me,
50.5.
I think it could be fluky. I think it could be because we saw the running back score last week. I think we could see something where they get down there and then it's Mike Evans or Gronk. You know what I mean? Because we didn't see a lot of Brady last week.
Well, that one is no longer available, it looks like, anyways.
Oh, okay. We talked.
Which one?
I
would just take the let's take
the
that.
rushing yard.
Take the rushing yards back.
Do
Okay.
we have something for Stafford here? Did we already get the Stafford interception in?
Over 280 yards, I think it was, or 289 yards. You think he's going to go like 300?
I wouldn't. I don't think the Rams
think
want him
so?
to if they win. I think they want him to. They want to run.
You think so?
What about on the completion side? What's Stafford been doing completion wise recently?
Let me look that up.
All right.
We
Well,
might only have time for the one here.
Starts at 10.
Yeah.
let's just take the passing yards on him.
Hold on here.
Or
All right.
or
So
2.5
completions-
rush yards. He just needs to get 3 rushing yards. Do you think he rushes once in the
He
game?
threw it.
No, I don't think he does.
No.
Yeah, he had a little bit last week. He screwed me on it, but before that he had 0, -1, 8, -3. So those were his
Most of the time he doesn't get a rush yard.
right. Yeah. We go the under there.
Just go under.
Yeah. You want to pick an under? We could pick an under on that.
For who? Oh, for the under here?
Under the 2 rushing yards.
That's actually kind of nice. That's actually kind of a decent amount.
Yeah.
No, I think we got locked out of that Beckham one.
No.
great.
Oh, do we have to hurry up on him now?
No, it's just they changed the odds.
Oh, okay.
We'll let them do it.
Lock this one in. We feel good about this?
Yeah, let's do it.
But we only have 4 people though.
Now we got 5.
We got
Oh, because the
Well,
Beckham
we'll
one
see.
counts. What do you mean? What does lock out?
Well,
mean?
Let's see if they give it to us.
yeah, they're gonna say.
Lame.
We're gonna refresh and see what they changed
Okay.
it to. What did they have it as? 47.5. It'll probably go. up
Oh,
to
it's
like
reloading.
if it's even there.
Should we give it to Van Jefferson?
No.
No.
It looks like they took away our Beckham.
Yeah.
Let's
We
give
want
it
to
to
ride
Van.
with Cooper.
Ooh, and do a rival? What did you say?
Or yeah, we can do that. We got
Do a rival.
5
Yeah,
minutes.
do the rival. Because we only have like
Oh,
5.
Ronald says to double up on Fournette, do the rushing. And
I don't
the
think we
touchdown.
can.
I don't think we
double
double
can.
up on players. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't let us do that. Tyler Johnson. We go under on Tyler Johnson. No, I don't want to go. Let's do a rivals. Let's do a rivals bet. Receiving yards, Mike Evans, Cooper Kupp, 32.5 more for Mike Evans. That's a little bit tempting for me.
So you're taking Evans?
Yeah, just because there's a chance Evans has a boss game as well, and that's a pretty meaty head start.
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's go.
You do that one?
Yeah.
All
right. Let's go.
Boom. We're locked in.
So what do we need here?
We're in.
Let's do a little recap here.
Little recap here. We've got 18.5 receiving yards for Akers. We've got half an interception for Brady. We've got 50.5 rush yards for Leonard Fournette. We've got Matt Stafford with under 2.5 rush yards. And then we think Evans outdoes Cooper Kupp with that 32.5 yard bonus. Just started out ahead of time.
Yeah, we think big focus from the Bucs on Cooper Kupp. So that should mean other people. Obviously, we would have liked that OBJ over 47.5. But we think we can benefit with Mike Evans getting that head start on Cooper Kupp for this one.
Oh, they got us back on here. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this in really quick here.
Okay.
We got one more with Odell Beckham in.
Mm-hmm.
Which other ones do we like?
Can we go with the rush yards for this one or the touchdown?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Boom, we got 2.
Okay, let's do the Mike Evans one. Double up on Mike Evans.
Let's check out the rivals. You think over on the receptions?
Yeah, I think I like that
for Mike Evans. If we might as well double up on him, right?
I don't think we can.
No, he means in this last ticket and this one.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then any other rival bets over here? Gronk. Ooh, I like Odell. I like Odell over Tyler Johnson. What do you think?
Oh yeah,
let's do that.
Being schemed.
Oh, we can't. We already did those two.
Cam
Akers, Leonard Fournette,
or Akers rush yards. Let's do it.
We already have
which
Fournette.
one?
Right here, we already have Fournette. Go Fournette.
We already have him though. We can't do
it. Oh, yeah. We'll just stick it with this one here.
Brady versus Stafford. What do we want to do there?
Let's pick one. Which one do you think, Poffin?
Let's do. Oh, that's a tough one. Let's go Stafford.
Oh, he's got Stafford.
All right, that's it. What do you think, Whisper Nation?
Neck stretcher. You're like,
all right.
Stretcher.
All right, there we go.
So this is the hodgepodge one. This will probably be the one that hits, dude. Just right. Okay, so we got the OBJ over, which is nice. I like that.
Yes.
We got the touchdown. That's receiving or rushing, so that's nice. I like Mike Evans. He's been popping off without AB and without Godwin. I think he gets some good catches there. And then what do we do? Stafford more passing yards, like 10.5.
Yep.
So he gets a little bit of a bump there.
All right.
There
we go. We're locked in.
Poppin's cherry here on the daily, dude.
This is exciting.
Yes, sir.
Because hey, even if we lose, we win.
That's right. Because we're here with each other. Yeah,
exactly.
You know, that's all that matters here.
Each other with Whisper Nation. We got Ronald in the chat. We got Brett Johnson. We got Freak Stomper. Man, it's good to be with you guys. Let us know if you got anything going on in this game.
Oh, Poppin wants Jersey J in the chat. Calling Jersey J, dude.
Jersey J,
call him out.
Yeah, it's like Johnny's not on the podcast today. He's like, I'm out.
He needs
the J signal up.
He needs
the J signal up.
Let's see. I'm gonna do a shout out to Jersey J. Jersey J. We got to get him here, dude.
You got to get him. You're trying to you're DMing him right now. You're like, dude, where you at?
We got him over on Discord. And if anybody wants to join the Discord chat, we've got dynasty questions popping off in there. We've got all sorts of, let you know about new content. We get all sorts of questions in there. So that link is in the description. Make sure you smash that and join the Discord.
All right. We got.
Oh, isn't the game starting right now?
Yeah, it should be here in about.
Here we go.
Minutes.
Here we go.
We're gonna get these fresh new graphics going up here too.
So game picks here, guys. I think on the Friday stream, Austin, we took the Rams. I think we both agreed on the Rams, or did we split? I at least had the Rams. I know that much.
I'm going with the Rams too. I think it's so weird to ever go against Brady, and I don't like it. But the Bucs, to me, right now are not healthy. They're not clicking as well as they have at other points in the season. And contrary, the Rams kind of are. Last week we saw Odell Beckham and Cam Akers come back, and they showed out. And That to me, like my dad says, who's healthy and who's hot coming into the playoffs is usually the one that has the momentum necessary to get over the hump. And that to me is the Rams in this matchup.
Ronald coming in here saying Rams and Bills today, all blue, shut the red down. So he's got some Crips over blood.
The Bills winning would be pretty cool. I mean, I did want them to win last year. Yeah, the Bills winning would be pretty cool.
Like as in the crypt keeper.
Ooh, you got me scared right away. Just thinking about that one. That was on late at night.
Wait, Pavan, who did you say here? You like the Bucs here?
He was talking about the Chiefs and Bills game, right? Like I want the Bills in that one. I like they had a similar rivalry last year, didn't they? Something similar.
So they've played a couple times over the years. Yeah.
So I kind of want to see the Bills top end that one this year.
Dude, yeah, that one has some ramifications, as we talked about on Friday, Austin, of just like this big, it's like this era's Brady versus Manning kind of thing. This, competing quarterbacks young, who's going to take the league, and Burrow will have something to say about that, I'm sure, next week. But also, this is a fun one.
I like these new comps that are coming up because to me, Josh Allen is such a new era Big Ben Roethlisberger. To me, the way he plays the game as a bulldozer, as a linebacker. Rodgers and Brady are this assassin type, and not to take away any of the death blow credit from Josh Allen. He, though, just to me isn't a guy who's going to like surgically get it done the way that maybe Patrick Mahomes might be able to. One of these kind of guys, maybe Joe. I don't know. It's going to be neat to see the new comps as the new era does come in because we're right there at this exchange. I know that we've got Tom Brady here as the reigning Super Bowl champ coming in, but we know we're right at that exchange with Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen. It's fun looking at next year's redraft quarterbacks.
Yeah. And speaking of quarterbacks, this is a big one for both of these quarterbacks in this one. Big legacy game here. I mean, obviously, Brady doesn't have a ton of pressure on him. He's got 7 rings. Yeah. But a lot is being talked about if Brady would retire here. Now, we were talking about him playing until 45, but there's some new blood to this rumor that he could be done and retired here. So we'll see. Yeah. It's not as sure. The Bucs aren't as sure as they were, I think, a couple weeks ago.
And the Bucs are getting the ball. Started off, kickoff return.
Brett
Brady's taking the field.
Super chat. You know what? Boys, gotta hit him.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Yeah, there it is.
A beat, dude. I love it.
Here we go, Professor Ron. You are right. Let's get it going. We got Tom Brady behind center. Leonard Fournette is back.
Appreciate you, Austin, running all the gears and pulleys here. Oh, and there's Fournette, dude.
Lenny?
Lombardi Lenny, dude.
Yes. Feeling good about our bets. We got him getting scoring a touchdown. We got him getting 50.5 rushing yards. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I mean, that's a great start. That is a great start.
That's a fucking great start, man. We've got
which one do we?
Oh, that's it. That's good.
That's the one? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for pulling that up. I got to
I'm sorry, man. I just, I got excited with the drip, dude, with the woo. Oh my God, Fournette gushing it, dude.
Dude, the Rams did not expect to see this coming their way right now, it seems.
Dude, and you know what?
Around their ankles.
He gripping their ankles here, bending over, dude. Fournette seems to play big in big games. I mean, their playoff stretch last year, he was very, very, involved, and he got stronger as their playoff run went on. And he went from Uncle Lenny to playoff Lenny to Lombardi Lenny,
right,
all in one season. So
we'll already have this locked up in the first quarter.
There we go.
That'd be so nice. Just be winners and cruising all the way, drinking Tiger's blood. Dude, heck yeah, man. Ronald saying, have I mentioned how I hate how the Rams redesign the uniforms? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new unis either. The blue ones are okay. The white ones, they're like this off cream white when they're at home, or I think it might be the away. It's just not good. Brady. Oh, that didn't look good.
Would you say in bounds? No.
I think
third name.
Yeah.
All right,
This is
let's
great,
see.
man. We're gonna hit it. I can feel it right now. I feel it in my plums.
We're gonna get the Fournette one right now. Let the boy watch.
Watch. I was like thinking before you guys brought me on, if I like started showing up like Kenny Powers on the sports talk show, where it's like, shut up, Darnell.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Kenny's cutting in.
Dude,
You guys
we
watch
should have
the-
had you for Minshew Mania. Then you could have just come on and compared mullets, dude. And
Oh, that'd be a good one.
right? Look at this man.
We got to do an episode like that this season, dude, where we just come in all with our best Gardner Minshew,
dude,
Kenny Powers, that type power.
You're just
that
like
type of
the
energy.
pinnacle Florida man in the backyard. You're like filling up a kiddie pool with a hose. You got the jorts on, dude, and you're just like,
I feel like
this is what I
feel
think about them Cowboys.
It's a margarita machine.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude, margarita machine. Dude. I love it. Well,
Gardner Minshew, he's like the guy that you fucking that you
Punt.
see like no, he's the Brian Hoyer. That's what it is. He's the Brian Hoyer of backup quarterbacks, but he has swag. He's like the guy that can get it done.
Yeah. I feel that. I think he's a little bit better than Hoyer, man.
Oh, he's definitely better than Hoyer.
He's like-
definitely better than Hoyer, but like
I think
How good
he's
is
better-
Gardner Minshew? Is
I think
Gardner
he's
Minshew
better
starting
than-
quarterback?
I think he's better than Baker, dude.
I think Brian Hoyer's underrated. Like Brian Hoyer was like one of the
Well, yeah.
most winning Browns
I guess
quarterbacks
that's
like in
true.
recent era before they
Well,
even
that's
got
not
Baker
hard
Mayfield
though. They haven't really
or
won a
Baker
lot of
Mayfield.
games.
That's well.
Gardner
Very good.
Minshew, is he a starting quarterback? Is that
Mm,
a level that he's at, or is he a good backup?
I don't know. My gut wants to say no.
Starting
I think he's
level,
a
like
good,
Andy
I think he's a
Dalton?
good backup.
Andy Dalton level. They have Andy Dalton starting as a quarterback. He's not that great.
Well,
Andy Dalton
the Bears
was
also fired their
good.
head coach and GM. So.
Yeah.
Hoyer was great in college. Ronald coming in saying,
most of these guys were.
yeah, if you're in the NFL, you're likely good in college.
Well, that might be so glib, but like, yeah, thinking about like
Sam
your Baker
Bradford,
Mayfield.
dude. Ronald saying he's Sam
Ooh.
Bradford level.
Ooh,
That's brutal,
crazy,
bro.
Oh, crazy eyes.
I
dude.
don't know. That's brutal. I don't know if I could like say Gardner Minshew is anywhere.
You know what's
near
funny, dude?
Sam Bradfield.
In
Or
my
Sam
mind-
Bradford.
in my mind, I was like, when you said Sam Bradford, I was thinking Sam Darnold,
Yeah.
and now I'm like, are they even different?
Yeah, they're the same guy.
Degenerative knee.
Dude, those Sam.
What does that
Bradford
even
crazy
mean?
guys-
Like your knee degenerates? Like it just
Bone
like,
on bone, dude.
Jay Ajayi, bone on bone. Remember that report came out where it's like, yeah, he doesn't have a meniscus. It's just like he's just running with like bone rubbing against bone. You're like, what?
Dude, look at these eyes right here.
Thank you for loading that up.
Oh
The
yeah, I
crazy
had
eyes.
to. People
Yeah,
had
thank
to
you
see
for
this,
that.
dude.
The Sam
I just-
Bradford eyes.
If we're gonna talk Sam Bradford, I didn't mean to like block you all the way out, Pop, but he's like behind.
No,
Sam
you're
Bradford.
fine, dude. This is better. This is way better. Keep it this way.
Well,
Welcome to
I
the
just-
show.
it's
We've
like-
got our guest
this is-
host here with us, Sam Bradford's crazy.
Yeah, Sam Bradford's in here. If we're gonna talk Sam Bradford, you guys see
No,
his eyes, dude.
this is great. Like,
Dude,
this
you
is
know what I love
amazing.
about this is I just figured out that when there's a transparent background on these player cutouts, we get to just do this. Oh, it's great. Oh man. All right, Rams have the ball here, 1st and 10. They're wishing they still had Sam Bradford on the roster.
It's great.
Beckham with a catch. I just like his involvement there. That's good for our bet slip.
Dude, like 5 teams traded for Bradford. Oh yeah, Beckham, dude, the number 1 here. Rank these for next season. Redraft, I'm assuming. Jefferson, Chase, Hill, Debo.
Oh, I like Debo.
Of all of them, Debo's number 1 for you?
I don't know. I kind of like him and Chase. Debo or Chase, I think, or
Also like to see what happens with
Control.
Minnesota. What they end up doing on offense and stuff too. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Come on, get some more here. Akers with the receiving yardage.
Dude,
Pop,
are we?
Yeah.
Hitting? We're
Wait,
hitting
wait,
all
shit.
over,
we
bro.
are just like basically our
close.
players are the focal point of this
Dude.
game.
That's right, and we're close now to the
Hey,
receiving yards. We said
unskilled gambling. Remember, I'm like, I have the
Yes,
lucky
I know.
cat.
We have to get you on here more often, dude.
shout out
The unskilled
Professor
gambler.
Ron.
Professor
said-
Ron!
He told us the 18.5
That's a
receiving yards. He
shout
said hit that over on the receiving yards. That's good. Good hip hop too.
Fantasy Whispers, aka the Fantasy Yellers.
It's an ironic
Shouters.
name. Ronald answer here. Jefferson, Chase, Hill, Debo for me.
I think that's about right. I love Debo. I wonder what changes next year. If that's sustainable too, to have that many snaps in the backfield as a receiver and actually hold up for the entire year. Is that an irrational fear?
The thing about it is for me with Debo, I remember when we started talking about Debo getting rushing work, and I had brought up the point of this might be a thing, and it was like, no, it's probably not. It's just like they involve certain players in different positions. Like Curtis Samuel gets a little bit of gadget action, when he was healthy with the Panthers, things like that. It's like, no, he now ended up turning into, this is a part of his game for Debo at least.
Right.
But next year, can you bank on that same type of production? I think it makes sense. I mean, look at where the 49ers are, but it's a weird thing to be like, oh yeah, he's going to get like 5 receptions and like 5 or 6 carries a game. Is that a new Cordero Patterson? Is that a new type of player actually?
I mean, I think what you see out of the 49ers is a lot like what we saw out of the Warriors in basketball, where it's positionless football. Like we get guys in Debo who's motioning in the backfield, coming out of it, Juszczyk coming across as a fullback and then getting a handoff. I mean, it's what Shanahan has done over the last few years is really, really incredible.
Right.
It's like he took what his dad did in Denver in all those years with a great rushing game, and he took it to the next level. He adapted with the new age stuff, and it's really nice to see.
Football itself is like evolving game. Like it's crazy with like how the game flow and like how many different playbooks and play styles like other teams have and how it's evolved. Like you remember how the read option probably about about 8 years ago, RG3 and Colin Kaepernick, like
right.
Teams weren't prepared to game against those styles of offenses, right? At that time.
You didn't really see them before then.
Yeah, so they're seeing tremendous success. So like these hybrid players that they're developing in like into like ever evolving game is just another way to kind of like throw defense.
OBJ, let's go.
No way,
dude.
Yeah, hey, and we bet Stafford. We bet Stafford too.
Yep.
Yeah,
dude. I think we like this one.
So far, so good.
Dude. How dope
there we go.
If not just the one we built, but then the hodgepodge one at the end, dude, where we just kind of threw something together. Love it, dude. Oh, going deep.
Yes.
Higbee. That's good though. Yeah,
we like the yards.
Do we have a
we
touch?
Didn't take anything with him, right? We didn't.
We didn't want to touch Higbee.
We stayed away. We stayed away from him.
We tossed around the idea of the under.
But did we pick the what did we pick? Did we pick the passing yards for
Stafford over Brady? Yeah, he gets the head start too, right?
Okay,
Austin?
Pulling it back up here.
10.5 passing yards start.
Oh, how great would it be if Akers got like a little dinking screen right here? That'd be great.
Oh, that would be great.
We've got we've got Fournette over 50.5. We got Cam Akers over 18.5. We got Matt Stafford under 2.5 rush yards. We got Brady over half an interception. And then we've got Evans and Cooper Kupp in the rivalry. Picked Mike Evans.
Okay.
And then in our other one, we've got Odell over 47.5. Fournette with 1 touchdown. Evans with over 5.5 receptions. And then Stafford beating Brady.
Okay. Do we picked the Rams to win this game?
I did. I think, and so did Austin. I don't know. I think you were saying you didn't want to go for the Rams, right?
Oh, I didn't.
We didn't have it like in a bet or anything.
Oh, okay.
I had it in a parlay I built, but that thing got busted twice yesterday. So both 1 seeds going down in awesome fashion. Ridiculous. Speaking of that, Brett Johnson said, can I get your thoughts on the Titans-Bengals game? Bengals set up to get worked by the winner of the Bills and Chiefs. Actually, I think they might have faced one of their tougher tests, at least defensively, in the Titans. because their front seven's really, really talented there. I'm not seeing that same kind of – I mean, maybe the Bills – you could say the Bills' defense is a little bit better at pressuring the quarterback, but I think that since he's got the chops to keep up with either of those teams, I don't know if they will, but they have the chops.
And they have the chops, I think, and I think they're going to be in that category in a year or two. But I am with Brett's thoughts on this. I think they get smashed in this one, or I think they're set up to at least to be that way. What we saw out of the Tennessee game, at least from that game, Tannehill wasn't that dude. And they just – I'm not exactly sure why they didn't get it all the way over, but we had pointed to a few pieces. We just weren't intimidated by Tennessee. We respect the record. We love Mike Vrabel as a head coach. We just weren't fearful of that team, and the Bengals ended up winning. I think that the Bills and the Chiefs are a little bit more solid. I think they're a little bit more intimidating for earned reasons, and I think it holds up in the next round. That's me trying to be nice.
Yeah, Bills are fourth in sacks. I guess tied for second in sacks, team sacks. So that's a detriment right there. I mean, I believe he was sacked 10 times, Joe Burrow. I mean, it was brutal out there.
Oh, 9 times yesterday. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That's insane.
So that's going to be part of it,
Ridiculous.
especially if the Bills go. I think the Bills will be the tougher defensive matchup for them than the Chiefs. But
did I ever tell you about when we did we graduated college, or we had graduated high school, and we were at the end of like college, and I don't know who organized it, but there was like a class of like a section of our graduating class from high school versus like a couple of active seniors and the most recently graduated people. And Chris Thomas like came and played, and he was tight end. And we played this game. It was like the people who are like at the end of their college career who had kind of graduated versus people like at the end of their high school careers. And you were talking about Joe Burrow getting sacked 9 times. That flashed in my brain so vividly. My ass just got driven into the grass over and over and over again. Us old men, we didn't score a single touchdown, and we lost like 21-0 in that game. And I just got brutalized and abused. And I remember Chris Thomas one time just let up a sack, and he's like, "No, dude, it's the screenplay like we always used to run in high school. Remember?" I'm like, "Wait, you just willfully let through a pass rusher because you thought we were going to have this. Remember that play we used to run in high school 6 years ago?" And you did it multiple times, and I just keep getting sacked. And he was like, "Yeah, dude, we're supposed to do the play."
It was like, the old school play, man.
Which wasn't even one of our plays.
It's like the Madden move. All you do is the screen.
Oh
yeah. Brett Szabo.
Shout out to Brett Szabo. Yeah, the screen and the tight end post, dude. It was always the tight end post.
I got to update the score.
I got it. I'm over here right now, brother. I got you.
So I tried to sign up for one of these underdog drafts, but I don't know what I'm doing. Like it deducted it from my account, and it disappeared.
That's how it goes. It just takes your money, and
I don't know where the draft went. Like I was like, all right, hey, I was like, yeah, confirm, and it took my money, and now like somehow I'm back to the home screen.
Oh, jeez.
Where do I go?
Transparent background.
Where did I go? Who knows?
It's a good place. Fingers crossed.
Will Byers, worms.
Where did Sam Bradford go? You know, that's what we're asking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Put that back up. Put that back up. That's great.
All right, let's try this again here. Show us the score.
Show us the score. Ronald coming in here. I sucked at football as defensive end, backup tight end, and third string center. Getting a lot of action over there, but I gave it up to smoke pot and skateboard.
There you go.
What were your favorite kind of skate shoes?
There you go. That's a good one.
DC's, Osiris, Vans, something else.
What was the Etnies?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's ES.
Yeah. I just watched an interesting story about the Osiris and the D3s.
Oh, Gronk, and he sails it, dude. Brady looking flustered here.
Yeah, I'm going to feel really good when we get that interception out of the way.
Ooh. Yeah, I would feel really good if we got that interception.
How good?
So good.
So good.
Boom, dude.
Boom.
Score, baby.
There we go.
Oh, we
Man.
need Mike Evans though, don't we?
Yeah,
Come on, Mike.
Yeah, we do.
We need Mike Evans, but not by enough to get Brady over Stafford either.
We're just hitting him on the reception side. We need 6 receptions.
Okay. Oh, dude, I tell you what, this was the fear. This was the fear for the Bucs here that they were going to be able to rattle.
Hey, was that Evans?
Brady.
No, we didn't. That was an incomplete.
Yeah, it hit the dirt first. It was a dirt star.
He was drilling for oil.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Donald wrecking the game here.
Dude, Aaron Donald, something else, bro.
So good, dude. And I feel like it's one of those things where, maybe the LeBron or the factor with Donald, he's just been so good for the last 3-4 years that we just keep he's the best.
It's like one of those things where you're doing Madden franchise, right? And Aaron Donald's there, and you have to take him your first pick, but it's gonna complete your team. You're gonna have a huge foundation in the very beginning.
Yeah. I want to play Madden franchise right now, man.
Yeah.
Do it, dude. Nobody's stopping you.
I don't have an Xbox anymore.
Well, that's stopping you. Go buy one, dude, right now. Take it with you. Oh, what do you got there? Potvin? Some true.
Oh, some watermelon juice.
Oh, watermelon juice. Is that?
I'm bougie. I'm bougie with my beverages. I have multiple cases of coconut water. They're chai coconut waters with MCT oil and
a
little bit of caffeine. Yeah, I like to drink those instead of coffee. Just because the acidity in coffee is I like coffee, but sometimes it's just a little heavy on your breath. You know what I mean? You get that.
Yeah. You're
watermelon
it's like a film
juice
on your mouth.
Yeah.
Like peanut butter on the roof of your mouth.
You know about films in the roof of your mouth, Travis?
Yeah, I don't like it.
No.
Not good, dude.
Maybe get some watermelon juice sponsors on the show.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that stuff's not cheap either. It's $4 a bottle.
Oh, la-di-da, Potvin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, la-di-da. Ronald, yeah.
Fancy. So I was going back really quick here. I wore the Jinko as fashion. I skated in Levi's silver tabs for that. I just watched this little documentary, this little mini Vice documentary on the Osiris skate shoes. You remember those ones?
Yeah,
back in the day, the Osiris. Yeah, the real chunkers, right?
The Bigfoot ones.
You know what the inspiration behind making them so chunky was? The original design, eureka moment there. He was going to a lot of raves, as folks were doing back in that time, and he'd go into the bathroom, and there would be just piss on the floor. And you would get your jeans because, they were kind of big, as Ronald had pointed out at that point in time. And he was always getting his jeans messed up because they were touching the dirty piss floor. So he's like, man, I always have to roll my pants up and pull my jeans up. And he's like, why don't I just make the shoes big? Then the pants won't touch the ground. So the reason why the Osiris shoes are so big is so that your jeans wouldn't touch rave urine.
Dude, what? That's nuts. For my whole life, I was like, oh, it probably has something to do with
I've been wondering that. I've been wondering about that.
Something, you're like
the skateboard,
when I make sense logically, it's you don't want a big old fat shoe on your skateboard, probably. Probably want less shoes.
Or your skateboarding in Jinkos. Tell you the truth, you do not want to be skateboarding in Jinkos.
Get caught in the wheel, dude.
Reminds me of that meme, where he puts the stick in the bike spoke, except it's your pant leg.
Yeah, in the wheel. Yeah.
All right, Rams with the rock here. Stafford stepping back. He wants to throw deep. He wants to chuck this motherfucker.
Is it?
Yeah,
I think it was.
Baby.
Yeah, dude. Yo, shout out Professor Ron for saying the over was back up on him because
we got in on it. That was kind of janky of them to pull that out and then put it back.
They knew.
Bro, I'm only nervous about that Mike Evans. I'm nervous about those 5.5 receptions for Evans.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe. Still early.
Well,
Still
I
is.
know,
deal.
and it's game flow's working in our favor.
Exactly.
It is
That's
a
what I
high
was gonna
number,
say.
though.
Like game script is here for them to throw into the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and he's gone to Evans a couple times. He just hasn't linked up, but yeah.
It's because Brady's not had a lot of time here because Aaron Donald is absolutely.
I think he'll get it
dominant.
going. I think he's gonna get it going a little bit better though.
Duck in the air. Oh, dude. Pants on the ground.
Pants on the
looking like a
ground.
fool.
Looking like a fool with pants on
Pants
the ground.
on the ground. Flag on the play. I think that they're gonna.
Oh, here we go. Ronald with the logistics here. When it rained, the big jeans would slowly absorb water and it would just keep getting higher and higher and they would be soaked up to your knees. Said if you had to ride a bike, you'd have to rubber band the pant leg down or they would get caught in the spokes. Oh, good time.
Rumor has it there's a pair of jeans from '99 still absorbing.
Yeah, dude.
They
What
could
do you
just
say,
see
Papa?
like someone riding their bike like that, and people like looking at him, and he's like, "Fuck you! It's for fashion."
Dude, have you guys seen the Apple commercial with like the Hispanic kid? He's riding the bike, and it's like the song's playing. He's like, "I look good today," and it's just like him video. He's videoing himself just riding the same loop in his block till it's sunset, like till the lights go out, and he's like in a like almost like a Gucci jumpsuit, and he's just like riding his bike, dude. And he's like an 11-year-old, 12-year-old. It's such a good commercial. It's funny. But yeah,
Stafford 7 back. Oh, it looks like
Oh,
looks like Higbee's been
Twisty.
involved.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
twisty.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should have hit the over on Higbee. No bad vibes here.
Maybe.
We're all good vibes here.
Well, the funny thing is like anytime like things don't happen immediately, people are just like, "Oh no, it's
Should have gone this
it's
way.
it's over. It's
Brett
done."
Johnson here in his championship
Dude,
run with the
now.
Singletary curse.
Oh,
Yeah.
When he was cursed with Singletary, I felt so bad because he asked me who I should start, and I'm like, look, I haven't done a deep analysis on this one, but between the guys you're mentioning, I was like, I'm going Singletary. He's been on a heater, and then it was looking really crummy in the beginning, but then he ends up with 22 points by the end of the day.
We need
Football's
more,
a wild sport.
we need more receiving yards out of our boy Akers here. Need another little screen pass.
He's got almost half of them right
They're
now,
just
though.
riding Akers too. Like I've seen no Sony here.
Yeah, that's a good
They
point.
need to bring back the XFL.
Well, they're
They
bringing
really
they're doing the USFL or whatever.
Oh,
I keep
I
seeing
haven't
commercials
heard
for it.
about that.
I haven't either. I just saw a commercial
Yeah.
yesterday for it.
No way.
Yeah. Let me see if I can do a little.
Dude,
United
Ronald's over here
States
talking about
Football
some
League.
some human trafficking in his pants.
Yeah,
can hide-
right?
Jesus.
I can hide small people in the
Yeah.
legs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stafford.
He's a coyote. Don't worry, we won't tell anybody.
Oh goodness.
Oh, and Dominican Sue talking some smack here. He says, "I'm coming for you." And now he's getting flagged, baby.
Oh no.
What is it
Looks
with
like
all
the
these
holding.
LA teams bringing in why are all the LA teams like the Expendables these days? Now the Rams are a little ahead of the Lakers, just statistically speaking.
You
know.
yeah, just on all facets of the game, they're better.
I'm trying to be.
Well,
I'm
maybe
trying
not
to be kind.
LeBron versus Donald, but yeah, it's close.
But you know what I'm saying. But it's just like all of these, from the Lakers side with Westbrook, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard,
Well, I
Carmelo
was gonna call
Anthony,
this-
Rajon Rondo.
I was going to call this the sellout bowl because it's not like the Bucs aren't doing the same damn thing. The Rams are just kind of doing the Walmart version of what the Bucs did. They're like,
Not a bad point.
You did Brady. We'll bring in Stafford here. And we'll pay.
You
a
got
lot
Antonio
more."
Brown. We'll go get Odell Beckham.
Yeah, OBJ. exactly.
Wow.
You
Wow.
you got Leonard Fournette. We'll go get Sony Michelle, dude. It's
Wow.
like, what are we doing here? It's like,
You got a first round pick running back. We got a first round pick running back. That's
Yeah,
played for multiple
exactly.
teams. Wow, what a comp, dude. These two teams are the Spider-Man meme.
dude, I need Akers to get a receiving look here.
See,
We
we're
have
getting all impatient with it. We have like a whole game.
Four nets. These seconds tick down quickly. Okay, Pavin, the time goes by fast, especially when it's made up. All right. Also, these Brady games, they got weird clock management. Sometimes the clock's running, sometimes it skips 2 minutes. You don't know what's going on.
They
That's a
jump
great
into
point.
They jump into the the Back to the Future mobile.
Have you
and
seen those internet videos of like Brady?
Yeah,
being
yeah,
with the
yeah. Everybody's
Patriots?
it's Brady
Yeah.
conspiracy videos.
Yeah. Let me get my tinfoil hat here. Yeah.
Gonna be a first down there for the Rams. Gonna look like they're gonna add to
First
this
and
score.
goal.
Nobody
First
will
and
know. No, who's gonna know?
They're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
The ankle monitor, they're gonna know, dude.
Nobody's gonna know.
I was wearing my Packers hat here because I feel like it's the right thing to do. Like you hold your head high in defeat, you know what I mean, and you stay humble and win. You keep your head high in defeat. And I'm coming on the stream here. I'm gonna wear my aunt's hat. I'm gonna wear my aunt's original throwback Green Bay Packer hat. I was, but it was poking the top of my head.
Yeah.
It was hurting, and I felt like my aunt was coming down from heaven.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's only a few yards, but I thought it was like a little
scored?
screen to a running back, but it was a backup tight end. It looked like, or eligible lineman. Too.
Doesn't matter
Backup
for our
tight end.
bets.
Yeah.
Just good. What's the
We don't
Stafford?
have any touchdowns though for any
on
of
the Rams side. We got Fournette touchdowns.
That's
Blanton.
it.
Yeah, we got Fournette. We got Fournette touchdown and yards. We just got receiving yards for Akers.
Oh, WTF Blanton. Yeah, exactly. Who's that helping? Absolutely nobody.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. We all knew it.
Of course.
You showing us
I
the
don't
score,
even think he
Travis?
was an option.
You want me to do it? Here.
I don't even think he was an. I don't even think Blanton was an option.
You got it?
I got it. I got it. I got the folder.
Thanks, brother.
10-0.
Yes, sir. Rams on the board again here. 10-0. So now we're going to get into the game flow we talked about with Brady to Mike Evans. We need a few receptions here would be good on this drive. But again, we're getting into the game script that's worrisome for the Bucs here. Not that they don't want to pass, but it's the Von Miller and Aaron Donald get to pin their ears back and go at this Tampa Bay offensive line. We've already seen Donald kind of get it going. Ronald here. Why would anybody guard Blanton? Yeah, exactly. That's why he was wide open for a touchdown. I think the Rams forgot he was on the team. Only Stafford knew. Oh, Potvin, any big takeaways from you in the in this year's fantasy season? Anything you really sticking with you? Any surprises? Any
oh man, I mean, my fantasy season got you burned still. My fantasy season was brutal.
Oh yeah, join everybody else, dude. Like that's the story.
Everybody else that lost, obviously, yeah. Like who cares about if you didn't win? You're nobody, right? That's what I'm always talking about, like the championship when I'm like, no disrespect to you, Austin. Like you've been knocking on the door for a while, but as I've said all the time, like a championship's like once you're in the club, you're in the club. They can't take it away from you. You're always
we've tried to take it away from Chris Thomas, but we can't. I mean, technically, he's in the club. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's in the club.
What's up, Pizza Belly?
Pizza Belly says, "Hey guys, happy Sunday and go Bills. Sorry about your Packers. That sucked. I thought they'd be in the Super Bowl. Yeah." We did too. Every year we convince ourselves they're different, and they're not. They suck. So, and now
Aaron Rodgers is a man.
They're about to be. It might get real dark here for Green Bay.
I don't know, bro. It might get. It's gonna cleanse, dude. Things are darkest before it's pitch black.
I like that too.
Things are just darkest before they're pitch black.
I mean, right now you guys are just in the shock stage, the coping mechanisms, like
wait till the pain sets in. Once we realize how many wounds we have, you
guys are like right now in like the grieving, and then like the acceptance stage is going to happen, and then you just gotta you're not there yet. It happened so recently, so you got to give it time.
I haven't digested everything that happened last night yet. I was coming home to watch that game. I was out at a dinner and was planning we were going to come home and watch it there. No spoilers, avoid that whole mess. And at the very end of the dinner, one of the fine gentlemen we were enjoying the evening with is like, "Oh, 49ers beat the Packers." Totally. And it's like, he didn't mean to bust anything. It was like, "No." And he's like,
terrible way to find out.
He's like 13-10. And I was like, "No." And he's like, and the only touchdown from the 49ers came from a blocked punt or something. Yeah. And I was like, they didn't even score their own touchdown.
No, dude. It was terrible. It was absolutely brutal. We went down the field, marched down the field on the first drive, did exactly what I thought we needed to do to win that game, which was start hot. And then we got another drive where we were looking to go up 14-0, and Mercedes Lewis fumbled the ball. And it was a brutal game. And
Mercedes just fumbled the ball?
Yeah, man, it was bad. Leonard
I
Fournette
was
here.
where you are right now.
Oh,
on
that was
Tuesday.
receiving. Do we have Fournette? It's rushing only.
The Leonard Fournette bet slip we have is for 50.5 rushing
yards, and it's a receiving or rushing touchdown, right? So,
correct.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
If he can just get in the end zone from like right here, we get that.
That would be
just check that off.
Brutality.
Yeah.
And
Or maybe he can throw. Maybe yeah, that'd be good. Actually, I was thinking of a way that he can get Mike Evans involved. That might be asking a little too much.
Oh, Brady! Oh, look at Brady!
Look at the move.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Gronk.
I wish it was Evans, but whatever.
Yeah,
We didn't.
we need them to kind of get going though. Too,
You
I think.
know what? Saying the club. Yeah, we're all in this club. It's misery. Like as 50 Cent says, dying is easy because living is hard. It'll leave you physically, mentally, emotionally scarred. Like it's just not supposed to be easy, right? It's a journey, and we just try again next year. We do our best. And the Packers, though, don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining, as Judge Judy once said. And Aaron Rodgers has been doing a lot of that to a lot of us for a long time. And I just feel good with what we've done. And I would hope I'm ready to cash it in. Let's get a king's ransom for the man. Let's send him to Denver or Pittsburgh, and let's have him be somebody else's headline for the next remainder of his season. I'm just ready for it. Like, we have done what we have done for so many years. Our organization is what it is. I don't see this unit getting to the next level. If Aaron Rodgers wasn't able to do it now or last year or the year before, what would have to happen for him to get to that point?
I just had an epiphany. Like, it's totally like a whole Brett Favre moment where like he goes to the Jets and then like the Vikings, and then like just goes through like a whole circle of life.
They were talking about that before the Bears drafted Justin Fields. They were talking about him potentially going to Chicago because that guy who does Good Morning Football, one of the guys that's on there, not Peter Schrager, but the other gentleman, Kyle Brandt, I think is his name. He had Rodgers on a podcast 2 years ago, and he was like, "Where would you go if you weren't in Green Bay?" And he was like, he jokingly, because he knew Kyle Brandt was a Chicago Bears fan, he had like floated the Bears as an idea. So, and he statistically owns them, he says. So, maybe he goes to the Bears. No, I don't know. I think if you're smart, you trade him away for that last year of his deal. But now it's shaping up. If they don't do something, like, where's the leverage for these other teams too? Unless you're really uncertain about Rodgers' future, you want to get him in and lock him in, extend him.
Fourth down for the Bucs.
4th and 4, gross.
Yeah, I would love to
see
a
little bit of Lenny there. Let's look at the stats. What do we got here for Leonard right now? Where does he stand in? Check this out.
See here, Leonard Fournette right now. I mean, he's moved. I think he's got just got to hit it with a refresh. Here, Lenny's got 25 rush yards right now.
Okay,
and we just need him to he's going to be at 51.
Okay.
Get a little bit nervous if we get him behind, but as long as the Bucs can keep it close here and there's a score, it's going to be 10.
I think they'll keep him involved regardless. I don't think he's gonna come out of the game.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, we've only seen Leonard Fournette involved. We haven't seen any
other backs.
Right.
Pizza Belly asking, what do you feel about Love? I mean, I just haven't seen enough for him to think that I want him under center to start next year. I think I would like more time, but we'll see, man. Rodgers said in the post game basically that he is going to take some time, then talk to the folks around Green Bay, and then take some time and make a decision. And he said, of course, that would be before free agency, which is pretty nice. Like, he doesn't have to do that, I suppose. And he could make a decision that lets us know what we would want to do in free agency and what other teams would want to do. So, yeah, we'll see. Again, he's only got the 1 year left on the deal. I wonder what he ends up going with. Oh, did we lose Austin?
All right, what do you think what's going to happen here? You think they're gonna run it out, or you think they're going to try to drive a little bit before the end of the first?
They're probably comfortable
just run it out.
I mean, they might go one shot deep. Well, now they're going to get it on the 40 because it went out of bounds.
Oh,
So now that changes things because if you're in that
ooh,
kind of field position, they'll try and go get a field
ooh.
goal here.
You talk about the evolution of the game, Travi, and I thought it was a really apt point you brought up there with San Francisco and Kyle Shanahan and the way that they've moved to this like positionless basketball or positionless football type of approach with Debo Samuel. And, you brought up the Golden State Warriors and they're almost positionless type. Anyone can shoot, anyone can get out there. I'm thinking of a Pat Riley quote that he made back in like the mid to late 90s, early 2000s when he said, the future of basketball is a bunch of 6'10" dudes running up and down the court, chucking up threes. And it's like, yep,
yeah,
that's kind of what it's moving towards, And I see in the NFL more of this opening it up pop. And you brought up the read option play, like RG3 and other people like that. We've talked a lot about different elements of deception, motion, positionless players, wildcat formations, all these kinds of things. We also talk about analytics. We also talk about going for it in different situations. We've already seen the game change from how they go for it on fourth down, 2-point conversions versus extra points, and how it makes more sense in certain things to go for a riskier play, break away from the tradition.
This was a terrible. Sorry.
And the entertainment factor as well. Like the entertainment factor. At the end of the day, like football is like, entertainment. So like when you're going on it forward on 4th and 1, like.
And I think that even just factors in as well, even another reason to do it. But what I wanted to bring up was these plays right here, Travis, you brought it up of like the end of the game. Are they going to go for it? We see a lot of times them taking the conservative approach.
I think like they just did right now. That was absolute hogwash here, dude.
How often are you actually going to get
40? They got to the 40, Austin. At least go try and get in field goal range. They have
it's just the first quarter.
First quarter.
Oh, that was not halftime?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Dude, scared me there, dude. I was like, what's going on here, dude? That makes a lot more sense. Dude,
I got you and
Ronald's with me. He's like, what the hell? Yeah, 3 timeouts. Okay. All right. Okay. That makes more sense.
But I kind of going back to that play of like at the end of the half, sometimes you see him kneel it out, and I'm like, when it's at the end of the half, go for it. I would go for these Hail Mary plays. Like practice some more.
I should have gone for a Hail Mary right there.
Yeah. I know, right? It's like Travis is like looking at us going into the half with like our daily fantasy, like not doing so well.
Potvin goes, are they going to run it out here? Or are they going to go for it? Okay. And I was like, that got me in the whole.
I was just asking like
in general.
Yeah. Like in general, yeah. Like, do you think they'll just like run the ball to run out the first? Do you think they'll try a pass?
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
So you thought it was like more in depth?
Yeah,
like,
you
think they'll? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Oh man, crack me up. Yeah, I mean, the positionless football. We'll see. We're going to see a lot of stuff. I'm interested to see the QB shakeup because I was just thinking if we trade Rodgers to the AFC, I mean, you're not going to really have any young upstart NFC quarterbacks, right? All the young quarterback talent now looks to be in the AFC. Not saying Rodgers is a young talent, but I'm just thinking about trading him to the AFC.
Yeah,
who's the young QB in the NFC that you're excited about right now? Is there one? I mean,
I can't necessarily say Kyler. I really can't say Kyler.
I know, but you've been kind of
we were talking about grieving, with your Packers losing, and then Monday, Monday happened. Out of the same situation. I was watching the game at my local bar here. You've been there, the Apple TV sucks bar.
Yeah.
And it was just miserable. Like watching Kyler pretty much trip over his own feet. Like he was allowing himself to get sacked. He didn't have enough time. He wasn't moving in the pocket like he normally did. And I'll give a lot of credit to Aaron Donald. They were playing the Rams. That front. The front seven does push the line. So it's.
Yeah, well, I mean, you talk about who gets credit. So, Pavan, I'll just ask you this. What about the blame? Because what I've seen is conflicting reports about now they're digging up Cliff Kingsbury's past at Texas Tech and saying, look, he also finished slowly or finished horribly in those years, too, where he would start strong. Do you think that it's more on Cliff or it's more on Kyler for this year? Because remember, this team started out, I mean, it's got to be even almost worse for you guys because you guys started so hot, looked like a first seed sure thing, maybe the best team in the NFL, and then kind of had this, a couple of injuries, of course, but everybody gets injured. Like they had this almost dramatic fall.
Yeah. And to be successful in the NFL, like especially like
Oh
in the
my God,
playoffs,
Cooper
like
Kupp wide open, 3rd and 20, and
oh
Cooper
my
Kupp just
God.
longs.
And we should have taken that one.
Wow.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
have taken
he
it
might have
all.
hit that over on that play. No, it wasn't that much, but that was
60
huge
yards, 3
play.
plays, 60 yards. Okay, how much did
I think
he?
it was
He
a
probably got was like a
60-yarder.
40
Yeah,
yard.
no, I think it was around 60 yards because they
Oh,
ran it
really?
twice, basically up the middle and
Okay.
didn't get anything.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a juicer, dude.
Right. And like regarding like the coaching and all those things, like
Yeah,
it I don't really follow too much into his past. Like, and maybe they're just not the clutch team. In the playoffs, you want to be a clutch team. It's not really like if you how what your record is making it in.
right. You need to be
It just
hot coming
like
in too. Yeah,
yeah, you need to be hot. You need to make it in. Like the Cardinals were cooling off at the wrong time of the season.
yeah. Agreed.
Like it'd be better to have like a mid-season slump than to just start red hot, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, like me, I'm not like the biggest Kyler fan.
Right.
I
Now,
just
is that just because you think you're not in on rushing quarterbacks, or you think that he's just not going to be it? Because
I
he
just
has
don't
put
think
up
his
a really
decision
good
making
regular
ability is
season.
good.
Okay, and that could
I
be
just
called into question. Austin had pointed out last week an article by the New York Times that basically said that Kyler doesn't even watch film. He said that the game moves so fast for me, I don't even watch film.
I mean,
Um,
I've been telling you guys since he was drafted, like that. I've been telling you the same reason why I didn't like him, and like it just goes to show, like in this playoff performance, like not to
the first one,
toot my own
granted,
horn.
yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah,
first one,
yeah, we'll
give him
see.
that. But I mean, as a Cardinals fan, I like you. I mean, I don't say I love your approach, but
Hey,
you
I'll
just
trade. Like I told you earlier, I'll straight up. I'll take
I'd
Aaron
trade him.
Rodgers. Let's go.
I would
Switcheroo.
trade him for the upside and the
Let's
contract right
switcheroo. I'll switch. I'll go for that all
there.
day.
That would be
Like
huge.
DeAndre Hopkins and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I mean,
All
you'd at
about it.
least get at least 1 to 2 years of just magic right there for sure.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
could
that'd be
experience
great.
what we get, where Rodgers gets there and chokes. So you get to the NFC Championship and lose.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah, it could.
Yeah,
Could be
that trust me, dude. That guy
heartbreak
is,
all around.
especially the Niners, dude.
What is
Playing the
that?
Niners twice a year, he hates seeing the Niners.
What's that John Mayer song just popped into my head where it's like heartbreak warfare. I can't sing it, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. I need to change the score here. But you said you were talking about your fantasy season being brutal, but anything stand out about this year to you? Just players that you really enjoyed watching, or guys that you were completely wrong on or really right on? Anything you want to?
Yeah, fantasy's crazy though, because like you never expect certain people to actually perform. Like
Right.
think about like the Jamar Chase, like
Oh yeah.
rookie wide receivers, typically don't have huge years, like monster
Kind of
numbers.
changing now.
Right. Like there's
Yeah.
becoming a shift. Like used to be like one of those things it's like, oh, like rookie wide receiver, like, yeah, I don't really take him early. Maybe I'll touch him in like the 6th plus round. But now like they're putting up numbers where like people coming in the draft nowadays, like if you really could hit on some of these rookie wide receivers coming out of the draft, you might be able to get like a solid first round value out of a guy you
Huge
drafted in the
advantage,
3rd
right?
round. Right. Like 3rd, 4th round. Like I'd have no problem like taking Jamar Chase in the second, easily into the 1st, 2nd round next year.
Yeah, we're gonna have
PPR all day.
Oh my God, man! Mike Evans just dropped it, dude. We need that reception, homie.
Nah. The worst part is we have him for completions.
That's what I'm saying. We need that reception.
Yeah,
dude. We needed that.
Oh,
not targets, dude. That was huge for us.
Booty cheeks.
Cooper Kupp. Where are we taking Cooper Kupp next year?
That's a good question.
Like
Cooper Kupp
in the middle of the 1st round. Like the running backs have been so. I mean, look at all the running backs this year, Potvin.
PPR. Here's the thing. Like depending on like the format, I think Cooper Kupp is definitely worthy of a
best one. Henry got hurt. Kamara got hurt. CMC got hurt. Zeke was not himself. Chubb got hurt. We've have all the nobody for running back really return that first round value for you, other than Jonathan Taylor and Austin Eckler?
Oh, that hurts so much. So the funny thing is like how our league of record draft went,
Right.
and so like if we're gonna reflect on that. Sorry, Whisper Nation. I know it's kind of like, well, what about my league? But so I drafted Najee Harris in the first. He was going in the second round in most drafts,
Right.
in most formats.
We
Right.
play in a standard
early
league.
second. What's that?
Well, we play in a standard league, right? So we have that.
We played a standard, yeah. But even
PPR.
in PPR, I think he was still going like the second.
Oh, well, PPR,
right?
he was better in PPR, I believe.
Right. No, absolutely. So for the first 10 weeks of the season, he did really well, and then he just he just laid a monster dookie on my roster for the rest of it. And but I tried to draft a little unconventional.
Yeah.
So I like watching running backs just because they are I think more exciting. There's a lot more contact that comes. It's
Yeah.
a lot more I don't know. But as far as the draft strategy, for guys I'd probably draft this year, looking back at it, I would definitely be interested in Cooper Kupp if it in a PPR league, definitely in the first round, 100%. I would not blink an eye.
I just wonder where he goes exactly. Are we seeing? I mean, remember, it wasn't too long ago we were taking AB
in PPR. I think you could draft him as early as like the third,
right
overall.
Yeah, exactly.
In a full point.
Who do you want
PPR,
above him? Who do you want above him?
that?
Who do you want above Cooper Kupp in a PPR?
I mean, if we're talking about PPR, you're probably going to take a running back, like a Dalvin Cook or a CMC or something like that. If we're talking a PPR league, a lot of that
And then JT, yeah.
What's that?
Maybe JT or Cooper Kupp. I don't know.
Ooh, JT. See, circling back to that, I was thinking about taking Jonathan Taylor in the first over Najee. And I just wanted to risk it. I was like, okay, if I go with Jonathan Taylor, it's going to be a more safe kind of safe bet, right? So if I go with Najee, I don't know what I'm getting. Bad offensive line, and that's what it ended up turning out to be. He just found a way to push it into the end zone, for the first 10 weeks.
Do Eckler and Joe Mixon move themselves into a top 5 consideration after last year?
Mixon probably.
Oh my god!
I don't know if people are going to believe in Eckler.
I don't
know if you believe in Eckler, but Eckler was a top 5 running back. Eckler dominated this year. He won people leagues.
Eckler dominated won people leagues, but his undersized factor played a part, and I think that he overperformed in terms of keeping himself on the field. And
I like that. I think that's a fair point.
I think his body did break down. He just didn't let us see it, and I don't know how long he can keep that up.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely got the short end of the stick as far as
that's what I mean. Eckler is obviously amazing.
Rams are driving here. Akers just got taken down behind the line.
We need him to get some receiving yards here.
Yeah, we need him.
Dude, Austin, you missed a gusher from Cooper Kupp, dude.
Oh, what happened? Yeah.
Oh, it was like a 60-yard bomb. On 3rd and 20, they dropped back and hit a bomb to Cooper Kupp, just blown coverage, and he scored on it. It was crazy.
In the dirt there.
Well, and then flipping, probably shouldn't even bring it up, but Mike Evans dropped a ball right to him. It was ridiculous, dude.
So he's already gotten half the targets that we needed him to get.
I know.
He's done shit with him though. Fortunately,
we need a big Mike Evans drive. Yeah, we need a big Mike Evans drive next time around here. Hopefully, we get a stop here.
Our bets are still looking pretty good.
Yeah. I think we're in good shape. We got a lot of this quarter too left, despite what I thought. It's still the first half.
Ooh, sailed out.
We were talking about Brady Gate a little while ago. So if we're monitoring the clock, now that Brady's losing, the clock will move slower.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna make a whole YouTube video about how it should be 1/1000, and it's really 1/1000.
Dude, I bet the conspiracy goes so deep. He's connected to the calendar makers. Where all of a sudden we're the time just starts slowing down. We're why is my watch? I swear to God, a second didn't used to take that long. And it's The whole world will stop if Brady needs a couple of extra minutes to score one more.
Yeah.
Rams punting.
Oh, you got to get that. You
Oh God, I hate messed up special teams plays.
Yeah,
It's such an opportunity there.
That's what the Packers do. They mess up their special teams plays all year.
Dude, who brought it up to us on the stream the other day talking about special teams for the Packers?
Freak Stomper, probably
Freak Stomper, you freaky
Guys,
one.
This is great. Actually, like we're standing right now. This is great as far as like score, how the game flow is going. Okay, this is actually really good.
Well, how many rushing yardage does Fournette have? How much rushing yardage does he have?
He's got like half of what we need already.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We got that out of the way.
Yeah. He does need to
He
score.
still needs some more work, obviously, but he is at 28. He's well on pace. Fournette is well on pace. Oh, Stafford's got 2 rush yards. We did the under at 2.5.
Oh no! How did he get? I didn't even
We're safe. He just can't move anymore.
Oh my God, no, dude. What we need is a rush and then him to get taken down. We need negative yards.
That'd be great. So
we need him to roll out and not throw it. Yeah.
So wait, if one of them blows, we lose it all, right?
Or you know what we could get is a kneel from Stafford if they win this game.
Straight up, it goes dick.
Is that a minus rush yard?
Minus, baby.
It is?
Baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. That's good working in our favor for that point.
We could get the Stafford kneel to help us. Let's see. Okay. We need a big Mike Evans drive here. We need a couple catches from Mike Evans.
2 or 3 would be so sweet.
Fournette that ends in a Fournette touchdown.
Oh yes. Let's do that.
Yeah. A rushing gusher would be huge. A couple Mike Evans catches and then a 40-yard Fournette.
So this is the best. So like I like whenever I watch you guys on the stream, like you especially with Johnny too, like you guys get like these imaginary scenarios that you like project out into the universe.
Yeah, we're manifesting, bro.
Like if I could get him to catch like 3 passes, and if the passes were at least like 20 yards apiece, and then like, you know, then maybe if he like laterals it to like the running back so he gets yards, then he scores. I know there's only like 50 seconds left, but like it could happen.
Gotta LeVar Ball that, bro. Gotta LeVar Ball that.
You have to. Brett Johnson says Eckler or Kamara first next year. Okay, so Austin's got me a little bit off Eckler. I want to not be a creature of the moment. You know, as Austin said, he may have overperformed in staying on the field here. I think I'm taking Kamara, and that's just based on I've seen it more out of Kamara. And I've seen Sean Payton with a propensity to make Kamara the feature of the offense. I actually don't think Eckler is the feature of their offense. You know, I think he scores because the offense is efficient. But I don't think he's the main vein, and I think Kamara has a game to be the main vein, and depends on what they do at quarterback. Obviously, there's uncertainty there. But again, Kamara has done this, and I know he had a bad year health-wise this year, but, you know, and he could be at risk of breaking down as well, but I think I like Kamara more.
I think I do too.
As far as talent, pedigree in the NFL and stuff like that.
I think he's actually like a beneficial, or is benefiting from the offense. Like he really benefits from that offense.
Right.
Okay.
So like if you were to plug him into a different system, like it obviously probably wouldn't have the.
There's Evans. There's a catch and a first down.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they got the first down because they went to him, which means they're going to keep doing it. If they're smart, which they are.
Yeah, bring the Sam Bradford back out.
All right, dude. We'll bring him back.
Here's one more.
Hey! There's Evans, dude. Another one, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're talking about, baby.
I said 2 or 3 on this drive, and there's 2.
Yeah, we're like the hypotheticals, right? We're just projecting out the universe.
The Fournette rusher for like 40 here.
And it would be done.
Give me the Fournette rushing touchdown right here, and I would just be, oh, God, what was that, Brady? Don't be doing that. Although we needed that, too. We do need a Brady pick. So many things.
Can we get them all?
I don't think we can, dude. unless we get a Brady pick, immediate fumble by the offense on the other side after Stafford runs
backwards.
negative yardage. Yeah, gets the
Well,
fumble.
let's at least get like one or two more catches for Mike Evans,
Yes. Okay.
and then have him throw the
My
pick.
hypothetical here, okay? I'm kidding. Yeah, you're right. We need the Mike Evans one.
Yeah, like a
Need
few
four.
more Mike Evans, and then throw the pick.
Oh, third down, another third down to Mike Evans. Come on, baby.
Let's go.
He's got time.
Mike.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he says, get off me, Ramsey.
Wait, we don't.
Oh,
What
shit.
do we need from him? We only need like 6 receptions, right?
Yeah.
But we also have him versus Cup in that over under.
Oh no!
We have him over Cup.
Yeah, because
yeah,
he's got,
just like
plus
32.
30 yards.
We have plus
Forgot about
32 though. We have plus 32 though.
Yeah, but still, I mean, Cup just had a donger, dude.
Well, that's why it's okay. Like he's,
Hopefully
chunking right
that's
now.
all. Yeah, that's hopefully. Yeah, we need Evans here.
We're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay. We're okay.
I want it all. Dude, Evans is just getting
Evans.
force-fed, baby.
Actually, this is phenomenal. He's got 4 catches right now, dude. He went from 0 to 4.
Oh, no.
All right. And Evans' yardage right now, he's only at 34 yards. Like he's at 34 yards. Cup's at 87, but we get
What?
32 and a half. We get 32 and a half plus. So,
Okay.
so Evans is
That
at
needs to cool down.
36. I mean, 66.
Cup needs to cool down.
Yeah, but we just
Cup
need...
needs to cool.
Oh, no, dude. They're...
Oh, they take that away?
I hope not.
Did we lose that?
Oh, they called
No,
unsportsmanlike
they're just
on
gonna add it
Brady?
on to the.
Oh, good. So we still get
What does
this.
Brady do here? So, first of all,
What? I don't not see anything. Let's see on Sportsman.
he must be yelling at the ref. Must have cussed at him or something.
Oh. Brady being Brady, he's actually getting called out on this now.
Well, the greatest thing,
like,
he's tasting
just watch
blood.
that.
Look at him, dude. He's pissed, dude.
The ref's not going to have a job next week for talking back to Brady.
Well, remember the big storyline.
NFL referee. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a suicide joke, but like not a suicide joke.
Fournette, dude. What? No. What
No,
a
Leonard.
catch, dude.
That was a catch, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, that
Yeah.
doesn't help us too much. but that
Remember,
was-
hey, now that 200-yard game doesn't seem that like crazy, huh?
right?
All-purpose yard, baby.
All just because of that one catch, dude.
Yeah. Well, we're projecting, remember?
I mean, Fournette's looking good.
Yeah. Well, the big storyline coming into this game was Brady was like, I don't think the refs give me preferential treatment. And there he's going to have a case there.
Freak Stomper's back. I don't
What's up,
know.
Freak Stomper?
He said Eckler did so well because they hired Joe Lombardi as the offensive coordinator from the Saints. Yeah. When we talked about that, Eckler being like a Kamara light this year because of that new offense. We talked about it in the offseason for sure. We'll see. I just don't know that they're going to make. I mean, we'll see. Mike Williams is not under contract. I don't think they bring him back. How does that offense change a little bit next year?
Brady 7 back, throwing over the center, incomplete pass.
Wait, they're running this a lot of hurry up here.
Right.
I get it, but like, can we get back to Fournette running the ball, please? And if you're gonna throw it, you throw it to Mike Evans, dude.
Yes,
Brady,
please.
That dude is gonna get cut at halftime. Johnson.
Ooh,
Under.
that looked. My knees hurt.
He just dropped it, dude. Brady's like, you're done, dude. You and the ref fired at halftime.
He does have some blood on his face.
I
We're
know,
gonna see
dude.
some
That
meat.
lip. Oh, was that?
Oh!
Oh my God! Yes!
No, it was a hit the ground.
Oh,
They
my
hit the
God.
ground.
That would have been epic, wouldn't it?
Would have
That
gotten
would have been
that.
like the end of the perfect drive, what we were calling it. Like that would have been the end of the perfect drive.
Oh my God!
Ugh.
Look at Brady right now. It's eroding for these guys here.
Ew.
I think they're going to be able to pull it together. I don't think that the
dude.
Rams are like.
Well, the Rams do have given
Impervious.
us some leads for sure, especially to that Niners a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Tampa Bay's got to tighten up on defense, though. Oh my God, no, dude! They missed the field goal here.
Oh, Lordy.
I mean, selfishly, we like that, so we don't have to change the overlay. But also, we hate that because we need this game to stay close, kind of, for our dude Brady.
Give Brady some.
That's the first time I've ever seen that Brady looks old right there.
It kind of was though, right?
Right. Come on, tell me I'm wrong there. It looked like the Grinch there, furrowed brow.
He was. You can see some stress wrinkles.
I'll BRB.
Yeah. I'll show
what
you
up,
that
man?
Hat. I'll show you that hat. So I've had like a Cardinals hat for like the same Cardinals hat for like 12 years. 13.
That black one.
Right.
Yeah.
And I finally just bought a new one because this one I don't wear anymore because it looks so raggedy. So I just got a new one. There you go. I don't know if it'll pop up.
You see.
That's that one.
Like that.
Brett Johnson, if you're watching this, you better not
have
have
this hat too.
You better not have this hat.
I've never seen Brett go with the like with the trucker style. I don't remember that, but I think that one's nice. It's nice and clean, all red.
I wanted black, but I couldn't find it.
They didn't have that one. I need to get some more Cardinals hats too. There you go, my Cardinals gear. Got some Sun stuff recently. What is more Cardinals gear?
Yeah. I've been on an Amazon kick lately. I don't know about lately, but just I'm a continuing Amazon kick, I guess. Once you like go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, I guess get you picking up.
Wait, Brett, you have the black one of the trucker hat? The trucker hat one, where it has like the netting, not the actual like fabric.
Maybe Brett moved out to the Midwest.
Is it?
Switched it up.
I don't know. I couldn't find that one on Amazon. I guess I could have gone on the NFL shop, but I had a gift card to Amazon, so
there you go.
There you go.
Any other new pieces of swag you're going to be getting for the next upcoming year? Anything you want to get? I want to get a Larry Fitzgerald. I want to get that old school jersey that he got his rookie year with the Cardinals patch on it. Cardinals flag on it.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I want that one. The old school fits.
I was looking at a fleece hoodie, but the thing is like in Southern California, I know I'm wearing one right now.
Mm-hmm.
But like you don't wear hoodies that often. You know, it's maybe like 3-4 months out of the year. And so like
you don't always like to wear a hoodie? I don't know. I like wearing a hoodie.
I don't mind wearing a hoodie. I have plenty of hoodies. It's like I never, collecting clothes. They just sit in the closet.
Yeah. Cam Akers runs forward for a couple of yards on that play.
We need him to catch a screen.
Yes, we do. We got that one right in the beginning for 9 yards. Nothing since.
Oh, we need at least 10 more yards on a screen from him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh.
Speak it into existence.
Deebo Samuel jersey, it looks like, for the Tolton one.
What's that? That's what Brett Johnson's getting?
Yeah, it looks like Brett Johnson's getting a Deebo Samuel one.
Oh, nice.
I think.
See this news?
Yeah, well, Hannon had told me yesterday that he is going to go with it. I think that's the right call. I think Deebo was such a smash pickup for him.
Kind of bummed.
Who were the other finalists?
I would have loved a Singletary one if I would have won, like when I had him on my team. I think that one would have been cool.
Singletary would have been fun, but he already has the Bills Diggs.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Singletary. I don't know if I'd want him on a jersey for myself.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anybody else that would be deserving of it.
I think he was saying Keenan Allen because that's he's had him a couple.
That'd be all right.
I don't think that was it because he won the Keenan Allen signed jersey in the Patreon raffle, which anybody can get into right now. Click on the link in our description, and you'll get into that for the $10 level. Get you entered in. We're going to give away one, I think, next week or the week after.
Keenan Allen jersey.
Yeah, he won the signed Keenan Allen jersey, but we're going to give away another jersey. We've got another signed jersey on.
So he already has one for Keenan Allen, so of course he would get that.
Yeah, so I don't think he wouldn't. It was Andrews. It was Andrews. That's right, Mark Andrews. He really liked Mark Andrews.
That's a cool one.
It's constant. Yeah, well, it's a cool one.
I think Deebo Samuel is the picked up. This is like his year.
Yeah,
Deebo is just doing things that like It's almost as if Debo saw what they were doing with Cordell Patterson in Atlanta. He's like, oh, yeah, hold my beer, dude.
I mean,
He's like, let me just show you what I can be.
I can understand your reluctance, Brett, just because you are a Cardinals fan. But at the end of the day, like
that was some of his logic. Yeah.
right. Like that's his main logic. But at the end of the day, like
Cardinals don't really have a rival, though.
What's that?
They
They're
don't
really
have a
not.
rival.
Yeah, they're really not. You remember when we went to the Cardinals 49ers game like years ago when I won those tickets? Wasn't that? Oh,
Yeah, that was fun.
that was
Oh,
awesome.
Stafford with a rush. No.
Wait, what happened? I missed that one.
Fuck.
No.
Just ran for like 4 yards, dude.
Oh, my bracket's busted, baby.
So
We're gonna
that.
get sacked now.
So which one
What
is?
does that mean? Do we completely lose that one?
That's the Evans one, huh? That's the big one. That's the one we're hitting on everything so far, huh? Or is it the
He's got
second
5 rush yards right now.
one? Oh my god, dude.
Well, that one, we're hitting
Bro.
on everything so
It is
far.
what it is, bro. So what happens if we don't hit on one of them?
Well, I'll tell you
We
what.
lose.
We're hitting on, and we didn't go in as much,
I'll tell you what happens.
but we're doing. We still got a chance that we need him to lose 3 yards, Matt Stafford, which he could do. So hey, 3 kneel downs. 3 kneel downs would be minus 3 yards.
Okay.
So it could still happen, but not looking great. In that one, though, we still need Brady to get a touch. We still need Brady to throw an interception. We also need Evans to outdo Cooper Kupp.
Oh god.
And we did get Cam Akers' 20 receiving yards. So Cam Akers did clear that.
We hit it. Nice.
Leonard Fournette is 30 or 23 yards away
Okay.
from that one, and Brady still needs his interception. So we still need some things to happen over there. And our other one, though, and this is just for 100, but we got Matt Stafford beating Tom Brady in pass yards. That's just happening straight up. We need Mike Evans to get over 5.5 receptions. He's got 4 currently, so that looks good.
Love it, dude. 2 more, and we're in the goal.
We need Odell Beckham to get 13 more receiving yards,
Love that.
done. Easy.
and we need Fournette to get his touchdown, and we win.
Ooh,
All right, dude.
Easy. That one's
All right.
That one's looking good. That one's looking good.
easy. Easy, dude. Easy peasy lemon
Oh,
squeezy.
Damn unders, dude.
Leonard Fournette's making me a little bit nervous if this game flow gets out of hand.
I
But,
wouldn't
yeah.
have just caught a wheel route.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but we need rushing.
No, we could be either one.
Oh, it's this
Still run the
touchdown, you
ball.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
actually, that was
we
pretty
need to get them down to the goal line, and then we'll be good.
We got this.
Down here at the pawn shop. Dude,
Yeah,
the
Odell
Rams just
Beckham close out here. Be nice.
Rams just having their way with these Bucs, dude. Rams look hot right now.
Yeah, we liked him. We
Yeah,
liked him.
Odell Beckham. Let's get some Odell.
No.
No, it's not. It's cut.
It's also good to keep getting Matt Stafford the yards over Brady. So that's good too.
So in this one, is this the one where we have Evans receptions, not the over Cooper Kupp, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's good because Cooper
Yeah.
Kupp is, dude. Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, so it's looking more
This-
like
This that super into his face there, dude.
I think we're probably going to lose that one in a couple of ones, but I think we're going to win the other one.
Oh,
Oh, there's Odell.
Go.
Oh,
So he's only going to
right.
need
I
like
think that was
3
like-
more yards, I
That was
think.
7.
that was probably like 7. Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay. Yeah,
Like
we
6
need
more
6
yards?
more yards. He's got
Just
42
one
yards.
more like that.
And we still have a whole nother half of football to play.
Oh my
That's
god!
right. I'm
Tell me
gonna
about it.
flash this one up here. So
You're
I'll
gonna
wait
flash
until
it,
halftime
dude?
this week. Maybe later. Maybe if you're good.
Peekaboo. Maybe if
Peekaboo.
you're good, he says. If you're good, you see the jumble jigglies.
Yeah.
All right, Stafford moving back into a shotgun formation. 1st and 10, 3:45 to go in the half.
I knew.
Let's
Okay,
find the
Scott.
Delta
Of
back.
course, I knew I was going to see Scott in here, dude. Death by. Oh, get him, sack him. Oh, dude. That was the one, dude. We needed that.
That was the
Get us
knee.
back into. We needed that one to get us back into the other slip. Oh, Scott coming in here. Nice to see you here. Woohoo. Karen loses to the Niners.
Karen
Rogers.
Rogers.
I'll get it just because it's funny.
I don't know, man. I don't know how good Poppins's peekaboo game is. You'll just
What?
wait and see. Me and Freak Stomper, we got this. Like,
Is this an
like
inside joke peekaboo game?
Yeah, but that's pretty much the joke. Whoa! Oh man, it gets me every time.
I think I gotta, sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself, and that's where we're at, I guess.
Yeah.
Karen Rodgers.
The grieving stages. What was she hold? What was he holding? Like a geode? Go back to that. Was
I don't
holding
know.
like a crystal. Like what is that?
It is a crystal. I think. Well, that's his fiance there. What's her name?
Okay.
And she makes her own. She makes her own soap, so I think that's what it is.
Oh,
she
okay.
makes her own soap, and then he's been kind of hippy dippy since he's been with her.
Oh, I saw something. His commercial for State Farm. He's got one of the Zabo Samurai haircut where it's like the little.
Oh, I know, dude. It's like the most perfect man bun. Like that's not how man buns are actually supposed to look. That looks like you got into a makeup chair for a State Farm commercial and they did your hair perfectly into a man bun. Like it's the worst, dude. I'm like, dude, no, dude. It's like it's a sellout man bun. Like all of his hair in these State Farm commercials because he grew it out and they had to do all this shit. It's the worst, dude. It's it's the worst thing to do with your hair when it's that long. Why would you mat it down and grease it back? That's not what we're doing. Like the reason you grow your hair out is to let it flow and be natural, right? It's bad. It's a bad look. And I can speak a little on this. I haven't grown my hair out a long time, but I have enough to say it's a bad look.
A lot of bad.
I didn't know that my grieving for the Packers was going to manifest itself in me talking on Aaron Rodgers' hair for a 2-minute diatribe.
But if you thought about it long enough,
yeah. Oh man, Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp won't quit.
Yeah, that one we could probably flush that one.
Well, that one. The only thing is if we can get another rollout where Stafford gets sacked, that's big.
Yeah.
Oh, is that going to result in negative rushing yardage? Because I don't think.
Yeah, if he's outside the pocket, I think that's how it works. If he rolls like that one that he almost got sacked on a little bit ago, I'm pretty sure that.
I don't know. I don't think that worked. I don't think they'll count that.
Well,
they're kicking
a field. You're wrong, dude.
You think I'm wrong? I think you're wrong, dude.
And it's queuing up for the kick. It's going to be good. We'll get us updated here.
Did you guys hear about McPherson for the Cincinnati Bengals, the kicker for the Bengals?
No. Oh, yeah.
So he was
going to the AFC Championship.
Yeah. So they interviewed Burrow, and they're like, "How? What do you got to say about McPherson?" He goes, "Funny thing is when he's doing his warm up kick on the side before, and he took in a deep breath, and he goes, well, looks like we're going to the AFC Championship." And then he ran onto the field to go kick that ball, man.
Right.
So, yeah, the rookie kicker got some huge moxie there. And that just matches your boy Joey B, man. Look, I know that
it's an amethyst that Karen Rodgers is holding.
Oh, okay. Uncut amethyst. He says, come on, people.
All right.
Jeez, I got this geode collection, man. You want to check it out?
I got all these geodes. It's like the guy in the trench coat behind the alley, just I got it.
Come check out my crystal collection. We'll get Zen together.
I thought it was I was pretty sure it was the soap because I know she makes her own deodorant and soap and stuff. Okay. That's what everybody was joking about.
He probably doesn't even know. It's probably not on. That picture is so blurred out. For all we know, it's probably a pig's foot.
Oh, Papa calling out the resolution on these memes, dude. He's like, come on, step your meme game up, dude. You can't even see that thing.
It's like that. What is it? Is it from Office Space? He's like, oh, if you check it out, look through the brilliance, so you can kind of make out a titty. Watching scrambled porn.
Yeah, it's pixelated. All right, dude. Let's
get it going, bro. Oh my God, he pulled a Kyler Murray on that one.
Yeah, he sacked himself there. Brady is. I tell you what, dude. This is exactly what we thought could happen here with the defensive line against Brady. That's the key to Brady, man. Get in his head. Dude, look at him. He looks so old there.
Look at that, dude.
Does Brady retire if they lose here? Also,
I
guys,
think he's got one more year. I think he's got.
Guys,
he had 45 touchdown passes.
this could be divisional. I don't want to speak too early. It's only the first half. This could be divisional history, I'm pretty sure. We're going to have 3 upsets within the first 3 games, which means if the Bills win tonight, we could have a sweep of all the road teams in the divisional playoffs. That has to be that has to have not happened yet, I would assume. Crazy.
I mean, I don't want to speculate that. Like Brady's definitely still in this game, and I wouldn't speak on him losing this one just as if
there's a full half of football ahead of us.
Yeah.
If anybody can come back from a deficit, it's definitely him.
Yeah, and I hear you there, but I know that the
Rams, this is the Rams.
Again, I hear you guys, but the Rams are built to do exactly what they need to do to destroy Brady in the second half. I'm just saying, Aaron Donald and Von Miller for the rest of the game, dude. They have to throw. They can't run
the universe for Brady kryptonite.
No, he's got the Infinity Stones. Yeah.
I'm going to defeat him. And he's on a necklace.
Since the Super Bowl, Sean McVay 2-0 against these Bucs with Brady. So I think McVay's got something on this team. It's over, dude. I'm calling it.
Sean McVay's Lex Luthor. Is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly. He's got the kryptonite, dude. Kryptonite is Aaron Donald.
I mean, seeing Brady curl up and go down before he had to, right there, says that he's thinking about it, which means he's not thinking about something.
Yeah, dude. This reminds me of those teams that have beaten Brady. Good pass rushes. Broncos in the AFC, the Giants multiple times with good pass rushes against Brady. I think these are the kind of teams you want. You want teams that can get after your quarterback, and especially Brady. He's not mobile. As much as he liked to joke about it, looking like a baby deer out there, he's not exactly mobile here. So it's 17 points. I get you. You don't want to count them out, but 17 is exactly where the Rams want to be here.
I think we can see some quick passes coming out. I think we see I don't think we see a lot of time for the play to develop. I think we're going to see him hitting some crosses, some dump offs to our boy Lenny. I think that he's going to adjust. I think I think Brady's a self-aware person.
Mike Evans would be good.
Mike Evans would be very good.
Can you imagine a Mike Evans right here for the length of the field? Let's go.
Oh, there's
yes. Yes.
We need that pick.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's over, guys. This game is over. By the way, I'm not trying to be coy here. This is I know the Rams haven't protected a lead and Brady's come back from 28-3, but they bring pressure on every play and it's affecting Brady in a huge way, man.
Yeah, well,
it's over.
I don't know. I'm still not gonna count them out.
I'd love it. I'd love a comeback.
Yes, I'd love a comeback.
I'd love a comeback. I want to see a good comeback.
That was the exact opposite of what we just said. That was not a dink and dunk. A lot of time behind center.
That was not a quick one, dude. That was boom. Hey, it reminded me of that last drive for the Packers too, where it's like, dude, after that punt block, it looked like Rodgers kind of airmailed it, like he gave it up, and we had 2 bad plays, and then he just tossed it up to Devontae and wasn't even close to him. It was bad, man.
Rams already in field goal range right here.
What do we need out of the Rams here? Anything? We need a sack.
We could get some Odell Beckham.
The Rams could just kick a field goal, or if they could just throw a pick. If they could throw a pick right now.
It'd be great to see
a sack fumble. We need a
turnover. Turnover.
No, we need to get back into that slip. We need negative yardage for Matt Stafford here.
Outside the pocket.
Outside of the pocket. Sackamundo, dude.
Yeah, because with that interception, we just got we just got some nice stuff. We still need Evans to have a huge second half.
Which is possible. Game script's there.
Yeah, Cooper Cup's on pace 240 yards. But
is the big money ticket? The second ticket's the big money ticket?
No,
we're
looking
good in the small money ticket.
Yeah.
What's that?
Then the chump change ticket. The Oliver Twist ticket is
Oliver Twist ticket.
Yeah.
It's like the last $5 ticket.
Yeah, need this.
It's the last $5.
I love the NFL now because they're, so pro betting. Now they have these, gamble responsibly commercials too. They're like,
don't tell me how to live my life.
Yeah, they're like, hey, make sure you always, you always set your limits and you stick to them and you stack your bets or something like that. And then it's like, and never gamble what you can't afford to lose. And it's like Steve Mariucci, old man Mooch on there, just like writing on a chalkboard. It's like, it is very authoritative, it's chalkboard in the classroom, like tell me what to do. It's
and
like,
then
the
like
NFL doesn't want you to not bet, dude.
The more you know.
Yeah, exactly.
The more you know. Don't gamble more than you can afford to lose.
Pretty soon.
Van Jefferson here. Oh, we needed the OBJ, dude. OBJ Tutty right here.
Is that what's going to happen? We don't need a touchdown out of him though.
No, but we need yardage.
We just need like 6 yards.
A touchdown doesn't really hurt us, right? We're already in the game script.
That doesn't really help us though. I think we still need OBJ to get like 6 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many yards is right here? What yard? What marker are they on?
Maybe so lame. He gets a 5-yard touchdown, gets injured on the play.
Oh my, dude!
First and goal.
No bad vibes.
They're running it in. They're running it in. This probably wouldn't even get it for us. It looks like they're at the 5.
That's a 6.
That's a 6. That would be exactly that. And back him up.
Yeah, that would be exactly that. So yeah, we do. Wait, hopefully they stopped him at the line of scrimmage.
I think they did.
Where did they mark him? Okay, so OBJ right here, touchdown. Let's friggin'.
That's what I
This
said.
ends now.
This is
Sparta. Listen to endorphins, dude. I feel like been coming up snake eyes for the last couple of days here. Let's let the universe swing that pendulum back in a positive direction.
Why? What? You had some bad beats lately?
Yeah, I had some really tough beats, gambling wise, player wise, like just some tough stuff.
I know it was a brutal fantasy season for you.
Akers. Oh, did he fumble? No, he didn't fumble that.
He did. Oh.
Get back.
Calm down. Are they not even going to go for the touchdown here? Are they just
They are. I think
signing up for a field goal.
Ooh. Oh, did he fumble that?
Kind of.
Did your head
about the fantasy draft? Like who I'm really.
Hold on, guys. Is this a fumble?
Chase.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah, that's a fumble.
I think this is a fumble.
That's a fumble.
Oh my god.
That's a fumble.
That's good. That's good for our game flow.
This is huge for the Bucs, man.
Good for everything.
He is not down.
Oh, it's out.
Not down. Not down.
The head's not down, right?
No, that's not down. I think the head is down, but I think he was out before that. I don't know if the head. I don't know. I've never even seen it.
I think that does not look comfortable.
Well, yeah, that's for sure, dude. Nobody wants to go down like that. But this
he's trying to ostrich the ground, bro. He was just trying to check out the underworld.
And Whisper Nation, if you are hoping to see a fumble on that play, hit us with a thumbs up on this video. And if you're really hoping that it wasn't a fumble on that play and they keep the ball, that's what you're hoping for, go ahead and hit us with a thumbs up on that play. Oh, snaps.
We got to do a woo now, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hit them with a whisper. Woo, 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 woo. I'll see you on the show, Matt Poppin. No doubt.
Have you seen? I don't know if they're any different. Look, they're the same guy right here. Oh, yeah.
Same guy.
Yeah, same dude.
I was telling you, I met Macho Man. You're telling me you met Jake the Snake. Macho Man's the man.
Oh, yeah.
He has man in his name, but
yeah, he's the man. Macho.
Where'd you run into him?
What's up?
Where'd you meet him?
Oh, yeah. Well, I met him on the Intrepid. It was like that ship in New York. It's like an aircraft carrier. He was filming some sort of commercial. I don't know if it was for a Slim Jim or if it was for like a wrestling event. I was too young to know. But
oh, cool.
Yeah, they wouldn't let him know. They said you're too young. You're not allowed to ask. You can't ask questions about this commercial.
They're like, we don't even know what we're doing here. We're on a bad
20-3.
We're all tripping
forward.
balls. We're just having a great time.
Got the review here of this fumble. And we're wondering, it should be a fumble. Ronald thinks they don't have enough.
I hope it is a fumble.
So you think it's just the play is going to stand?
But I don't know. They will reverse it. Yeah, he thinks it's going to stand. I think there was enough there for sure. I think
there's enough video footage to confirm a call regardless.
Yeah.
It's pretty clean. The cameras are pretty good.
Yeah, it definitely has to be looked at.
Rams are looking kind of real a little bit more.
Well, and this is shaping up to be a third matchup for the Rams and the 49ers. And the 49ers 2-0 against them this year and really have owned the Rams for a long time under the McVay. Like Shanahan has a really good record against McVay. So that's going to be a matchup, man. A lot of what the Niners want to do is the antithesis of what the Rams want to do, which is fast-paced, high-octane. The Niners want to slow the game down, let Jimmy G throw it 8 times and beat you.
Dude, is Debo good enough just to bring this 40? Is Debo Samuel and Elijah Mitchell enough to be these two tips of the spear to get them over the hump?
I think it's Kittle and Debo. But what I will mention is in that game, both Kittle and Debo limping multiple times, especially on the last drive. So that's something to keep note of how they come out of this game. But, you got to think they're going to play if they finish the game celebrating.
You definitely say the 49ers this year have definitely endured the war of attrition. There's like, I don't know too many other teams that like battled through as many critical injuries to positional players as they did.
As of right now, the Chiefs-Niners rematch of the Super Bowl is still alive. Jimmy G trying to redeem in his maybe last.
Oh, look! They look.
Yep, they gave it to him.
Fumble?
Yeah.
Yep, they rolled it.
Oh, but that doesn't really do anything. They're just going to kneel it out.
Wait, why didn't they call a timeout here? Rams should have called a timeout and make them do it again.
Do some weird stuff, I know.
Yeah, that's
right.
Confuse a little chaos.
Like that's still a safety, right?
Yeah.
So they should have, yeah, for sure.
All right, well, we'll take a break here on this side. So Whisper Nation, stick with us on the other side of this video. We'll be back. But stick with us, hit us with a like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the other half of this, guys.
See a little bit?
Well,
oh no!
Oh, Kelsey dead?
Dude, what is going on?
This is a
Kelsey has had
game.
so many fumbles this year.
Is Kelsey washed?
Please say he was down.
Dude. I want him to
say he was down. Down by contact. Thank goodness. Down by contact. Down. Yes.
Oh, that's out.
Thank you. No, it's down. His butt is, dude.
That's moving, dude.
No.
If they ruled it a fumble and it is not enough to overturn it, it's gonna remain a fumble.
No, it's a first down, dude. It's not a first down.
That, dude.
Hey,
challenge that,
not
dude.
a first down, dude. Let's go. Needed that.
I can't see too good. Is that Jared Cook?
No, dude. It's Travis
same number.
Kelce, dude.
Same number.
It's Travis Kelce.
No, it's the worst 87, dude.
Hey.
It's the worst.
Travis, it's just Big Travis rooting against me. That's all.
No, I told you I am playing against in the league that I'm trying to win a championship in. I'm playing against Mahomes and Kelsey, dude.
Watch, you can see his
it's
butt.
moving,
You can
dude.
see
It's
it.
moving.
No,
It's
his
moving,
If it
dude.
moves a little bit.
no, his butt cheek is rippling there.
Johnny, you know
dude.
what's true. Johnny, you know what's true in your heart.
You know it.
what's
Watch
up.
his butt cheek
Oh,
ripple, dude.
It's good.
dude.
Yeah, it was
No,
moving a little bit.
look,
It was
you
moving
can't even
a little
see
bit.
Moved a little, dude.
No. Oh,
Just like
unreal.
Hey,
It has to be like
just like your butt was rippling a little there. Watching that.
Hey,
It puckered up, dude.
it was.
The sphincter.
Oh, they're challenging it. They're gonna lose this, dude. His butt cheek was rippling.
He's scared.
I'm telling you,
So
dude.
scared.
I love how you're saying his butt cheek was rippling.
Was it not?
That's your argument, dude.
What do you call that?
Look at it, ref. His butt cheek was rippling.
You could see the ripple. No. What I'm saying is you see the
The rest
ripple.
are just like under the tent. They're like, whoa, his butt.
Dude. Hey, yeah, you know why? Hey,
Yeah,
because
dude.
they're tuning in right now to the Fantasy Whispers channel. They're just like, I'm gonna watch. I know that they're streaming it. I know they're watching. They know what's going on. They heard my
That's what they're
call
watching
earlier.
under the hood.
Yeah, because
Did
they
the ball move before the ripple? What?
Yeah, dude, was
Yes.
the ball squirting out before the butt ripple? Nobody knows.
And it wasn't.
We're
It
gonna figure
wasn't.
out,
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. That's how I know.
I think it was. I think the ball moved just
No,
enough.
dude. You're just
Just
rooting
enough.
that.
I am rooting
Come
that,
on,
but you're
my
also
guy.
rooting that it's not.
It's a close one. It's super.
I don't
super
think they can
close.
overturn it.
Dude, tie goes
I
to
don't
the
think-
runner, okay?
They
Tie
should-
goes to
you
the
know-
runner.
They should be able to overturn that. Like that rule, like in this instance, that rule shouldn't apply. Like obviously, like if it's not a fumble, okay, it's not a fumble. Like why?
Right.
Why is the coach?
But this
Who
one's
is-
clearly a fumble here.
But it's
No,
it's not
it's-
though. Like the ref,
Exactly.
the ref
Hey.
is like 15 yards away. His call gets overturned by what we can see on a 14K HD like 18-inch monitor, like that he's like this far away from underneath the hood with no like light distractions. Like that should be the overturning, not the stupid ref who calls it from like 15 yards away. You can't see anything. Why does he get?
Yeah.
Why does he get like priority?
That's true. That's a fair point.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Oh, Scott coming in saying Johnny Ripples.
John.
Hey, you won't, Scott. You won't.
You won't what, dude? He won't check out the butt ripples, dude?
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, they're staying on the field. Right call.
I wonder if they're talking.
Really challenge that. I don't
Yeah,
know why.
and they just lost a timeout.
Wow, that's gonna bite them in the butt.
Oh,
Might-
In the
No,
butt
it-
ripples, dude.
in the-
And right in the butt ripples, dude.
Oh, man.
But Big Travie was right that my butt was also rippling because I was a little nervous there. I didn't need that -2 there.
I play daily, you know. Obviously, Austin's like it's really exciting, it's fun. Johnny echoes that. We've seen Johnny get really, you know, animated with his bet slips for sure, and he's been on a good heater. But why do you play it? Well, I talked about it at the beginning of the show, right? Teetering on the edge of in and out. You're no longer out now. You play daily. You're in all the time. You could play right now. It doesn't matter what your redraft league did. Like
Yep.
you're in. You can win money. You can have fun and soak up some of the energy and the fun that is fantasy football outside of that redraft league where, you know, it might be a little dark for you. We're
All
at
right,
the 2-minute
dude.
warning. It's time. Let's do this
It
thing.
is
baby.
time.
Let's
All right.
do it.
Darren, for the jersey. I do want to say, hey, major stipulation here.
Oh, here we go.
Well, no, I mean you guys know the stipulation, but just letting anyone watching the jersey is in the raffle, right? Obviously Patreon, but not the shadow box. It's just the jersey. So just covering bases there. All right, just so you know.
Someone's like, "Where the hell
Dude,
is the shadow box?"
Johnny's in there like,
Unsubscribing.
named. All right, we got the name
Johnny
shuffle,
comes in. This
boys.
is a Johnny Jawline production. This is okay, but you're not gonna
Exactly,
get.
dude.
You're not gonna get the shadow box.
Nope, not.
Wait, Jersey
All
J
right,
says his name is not there.
Jersey J, your name is on
It's
the
on the
arrow
thing.
right now.
Jersey J, it's literally on it, dude. Come on.
So
You're the only
I-
one with an arrow.
you're-
Dude,
you're-
Jersey J is either lifting too hard or touching
I'll
himself.
shout out.
too much.
Okay.
Now he's
We
blind,
got-
dude.
in the $10 Patreon, I'm gonna John Durst, Darius Lamar, Carl Smith, Scott, Jacob Lai, Gus, Ramos, Mr. Miyagi, Matt Deshawn, Jersey J, Brett Johnson, and Eagle Fang. Those are all of our Patreons, so appreciate you all.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
Let's spin it. You already know what to do. You won't spin,
Spin that
wheel. And the Joe Mixon jersey giveaway belongs to. Oh, John Durst getting the jersey. Hey, by the way, that is his second jersey. That is his second jersey. Is one because he's been a Patreon that long that he now has a T.Y. Hilton and a Joe Mixon jersey. Look, we're telling you, just
Dude.
you sign up, you're going to be getting a bunch of jerseys from us.
Good
Just
job,
another
man.
last minute signing up, and you can still sign up now. The link is in the description. You'll be entered in for next month's raffle. Both the
Yes.
sports card and the jerseys.
And we'll be telling you guys, we'll be letting you know a little later this week what next month's jersey is, but it's a good one. I'll just tell you that. Pretty
Yeah?
good one. I kind of wanted it, but can't always
I don't
have
know,
it. You know?
dude.
You
Is
can't
it,
always-
dude? Is it a good one? I mean, all the last few ones have been good. We Keenan Allen, Damian Harris, Joe Mixon.
Yeah. T.Y. Hilton was the first one. but that was like a show one. That was
Is that this
the
year?
very first. Yeah, that was the very first jersey we gave away was a TY, but it was memorable because that was the very first jersey that we actually got for the show.
So you're telling me?
Telling me there's a chance. Exactly, dude.
That's
Let's get this
like, who's
onside.
got the door open?
Hey.
We're not running this AC for everybody. Not in my
Bro,
house.
I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. The ball
Hey.
just went so far right. I'm like, isn't it in a dome over there?
We need to get that Chicago Bears bounce like you guys got yesterday on this onside.
Wasn't that like the first onside kick to have like actually worked in like a year or so? Like what?
Yeah, so there's
No, they
still
had
a chance.
onside kicks
Yeah,
work
we
this
should
year.
give our fantasy
Yeah.
kickers points
Yeah,
for
well-
getting successful onside kicks.
Why
Yeah,
are
you
you
should
hating?
you should
Why-
get
Yeah.
a considerable amount of points.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Why you gotta talk
It's a
about
turnover.
odds? Why you gotta
Yeah,
talk about odds?
yeah.
right now?
Well, it's
Wanna
not
talk about
yeah,
odds?
but yeah. Yeah, but
Wanna
yeah,
talk about
I gotta-
odds?
Yeah. Don't ever tell me the odds, dude.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Get it back. Get it back.
Get it back. Get it back. Oh, right up the middle.
That was terrible.
You should have known from beginning who the final key to the ending. What is the final play that'll win it? At the end of the day, that's the mission.
Bro,
It's
The
time for
kicker-
the face off.
the
Let's sit down
kicker
and learn who
jumped
the
on.
pick is. Listen.
That's our fantasy slip.
That was 4 points in my opinion.
We got it.
that should be 4. Bro, if they got this
Whoa.
football, bro, LA does not look like they're confident that they got it.
We got it,
They
bro.
got
Oh,
So you're saying there's a chance.
What are the odds? What are
Did
the
somebody
odds on
touch it?
that?
Did somebody
Boy.
touch it?
Bubba
Oh my
Boy.
God!
Oh, these guys.
Time for the
Wait
face
a little
off.
popcorn.
Friday is full
Wait a
speed
little
to the finish. Yeah, we
popcorn
got the
before the
brakes
game.
off. They be talking
Oh.
that don't listen.
Yeah.
Homie, don't you
Hey,
hear
I,
the whispers?
hey, I love
They
seeing
got
it.
the keys to the
I
game
love
and the
seeing
chips
it.
that your fantasy's missing. What's the
Oh,
position? They got
hey,
you tripping, feeling
turn
the
your
bliss
head
like
and
you
cough
finally
to the
winning.
right.
Feel like you should have known from beginning. Who the final key to the
Let's do it,
ending?
Clay.
What is the final play
Let's
that'll
go.
win it? At the end of the
Come
day,
back.
that's the mission.
I love it.
It's time
Call
for
it
the
a
face off.
comeback.
Let's sit down and learn who the pick is. Listen.
Oh,
It's a hernia check.
Oh, dude. Welcome back in, Whisper Nation. The second half is just about to be underway. We've got some things working here for our FanDuel, or not our FanDuel, but our underdog bet slip. We're still in contention with some things on the lower money one, right, Pavin?
I think we're looking pretty good in that one. I think we're looking
Yeah.
pretty good.
So we need.
I don't have it up.
I think
I
it's OBJ. I think it's OBJ 6 more yards. I think we need Stafford to clear Brady in passing yards, which we're good on right now.
think
I think we need a Fournette touchdown, right? Is that what we did? Or is it the rushing yards?
We'd have to consult with Austin.
But either way,
I think we need. I think in that one we don't need the touchdown from him. I think in that one we only need.
we need the rushing yards. Yeah, he had about 28 in the first half, so we need. Do you remember who got the ball first? Was it the Rams?
No, it was the
Was it
Bucs.
Bucs? Okay.
Yeah. Which is not.
Yeah, buddy.
It's not going to be good for game flow for us.
No, unless we can get a quick. I mean, they got a good momentum piece there at the end of this half with the fumble by Akers, but will it be enough to?
I could be wrong. Like I'm not sure if the Rams started, but I'm pretty sure.
I think the Rams did start because I thought they went down and got a field goal, right?
No,
No. Or did the Ram? Or no? Maybe the Bucs went. They didn't
Well,
go
I think the game opened up with
down.
Leonard Fournette hitting like a
That's
15-yard.
right. I think you're right. All right, shut up. You're right. It's fine. Shut up. Whatever, dude. What'd you do at halftime? Did you crush some of that chai coconut milk? Coconut.
No, I usually don't have like one of those a day. Coconut water. Coconut milk's actually kind of gross. You probably shouldn't drink that.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's not gross. You probably use it in cooking, but
Yeah, you use it. Don't you use coconut milk in curry?
yeah, I wouldn't drink it though.
Yeah, it's because you wouldn't. I would though, and I'm superior in every way. So
Go get a can. And bring on.
Chug it right now. I'll shotgun it right now.
It's super thick. And gross.
So you said you like the Bills in tonight's matchup?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I think that they're going to win. That's who I just want to win. I think it should be a very close game. We'll see. I really do think that in order for the Bills to win, they're going to have to win the defensive matchup against
Austin in here saying he's crushing the coconut milk right now, dude.
I
don't know if that's what he meant, but yeah.
They're going to have to win the defensive battle. To be honest with you, I think like the Bills defense is really going to have to show up in order to stall that Chiefs offense, because obviously in the beginning of the season there was some sputter on the production from Patrick Mahomes. Their season in the beginning was looking pretty bleak. They lost like what, 3 or 4 to begin the first 6.
Mm-hmm.
And it was looking kind of ugly there for a bit.
Yeah, Chiefs really kind of turned it around though.
Yeah, they turned it on, and they're heating up like we're talking about, like at the right time.
Yeah, both teams though, I think too. Remember the Bills lost that Monday night game to the Patriots, and then since then they've been on a tear.
Bills lost some weird ones this year. They lost
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, they lost some
Tennessee.
Weird
They lost to Tennessee for sure.
Right. Yeah, Tennessee lost to the Jaguars, I think, too, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, the Jaguars are the best team in the NFL. Dude.
They've said that deductive reasoning.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so it is going to be Rams ball. Bucs got it first. You were right.
Yeah.
Or I was right, just like I said. Just kidding. I wasn't right.
Yeah, well,
it's wrong.
Hopefully it's an onside kick right here. They're going on.
Oh, dude, that would be a move right here.
Yeah. That would be a mad move for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like you're like, oh, this is like halfway through the game, and you're like, oh, I'm down like by 3 scores, like time to onside.
Yeah. And then if you don't get it, you rage quit.
Yeah, you just rage quit afterwards. I'm done with this shit.
I'm done.
Taking my ball and going home.
Yeah, that's it. No more for me. Heck yeah, man. Rocking and rolling with you, Whisper Nation. And Austin is back with us. What's up, brother?
Oh my goodness, what's up, dude? My energy levels. I'm feeling like I'm winning some of these battles that I'm getting engaged with off air. Keep me in your prayers.
Firing up the T's and P's, dude.
Fire them up, baby.
For the demons that you're expelling right now.
T's and P's, please.
Oh my.
T's and P's, please. Oh, Akers around the corner. Gain of about 2. So we needed clarification, Austin, if you can, on what we're in on, what we need.
Sure. Let's go ahead and fire this screen share up. How about we do it?
Dude.
All right. We got here.
You won't. I will. Watch me. So here's our chump change bet, but we're looking pretty good in this one. We need a
touchdown from Leonard Fournette in this one.
We do here. We have not gotten it yet. We need 6 more yards for Odell Beckham. Mike Evans, 2 more receptions. And this is looking pretty comfortable in the pass yards. Over on this side, we are 28 yards shy, and then 2.5 yards over.
Oh, OBJ. We got the OBJ. That just hit.
Nice.
We're good there, and we need about 40 more yards for Evans without Cooper Kupp getting them.
Realistically, we might be able to get the 3 kneels.
That would do it.
Yeah, that
might be able to get it.
So that would be. So we need to maybe root for the other stuff to get along, so then we can get those 3 kneels.
We just need the Rams to win.
Right. If the game stays this way, where it's like they just got a sizable lead, like there's no reason if on a last possession that they would drive. So
I think there's a world where that happens. We just now need Kupp to chill and Evans to start popping.
Okay.
Which I think is well within game script, right? I mean,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is the start of the third. I mean, the Bucs could still win this game. Absolutely. I don't think they will for all the points you brought up earlier, Travis. But
they're not. That was a huge play for them to get that fumble at the end of the half. That was
my God,
probability. That they needed that.
We'll see if they can get a good defensive.
Oh my God!
Just been done. We should have taken that over, man.
Yeah, we're getting clobbered. I felt good about it. It's that intuition. Usually, you should just go with the gut, but we second guessed it.
Yeah. It's tough too because I feel like you can have one or the other in the playoffs. Either your stud goes off or they're targeting your stud, like they're trying to shut him down, So I was a little bit worried that they just so much attention over there.
That was some Madden stuff right there on
Yeah,
that play. He was all the way back there before the ball was snapped.
Pierre-Paul is so livid right now. He's like, no.
Yeah, that's a good point there, Travis, right? Like there's a coin toss scenario where your guy is just not involved. They don't let him.
But that's like, I love taking the Debo Samuel overs because it's like, he should be involved, but it's like, who knows, man? You never know.
We had like 80 yards yesterday.
This guy knows. We're straight in from Russia. He's telling us, dude. He's got the answers that we seek. I love this. Put the user in a timeout. No,
is it letting you do it? Did you get it?
It's spinning. I didn't get it. It's maybe we broke.
Oh, maybe their bot finally got us.
Oh, they're in, dude. Oh, that would be the worst.
It keeps telling me to refresh the page.
Here, I'll try.
Oh, Cooper Kupp.
More yards.
This guy's gonna finish.
I'll pop out.
Yards. He's gonna finish with 150 yards if he hasn't hit it already. It's ridiculous.
I know, right? And he could really do that. I don't see the Bucs.
I mean, the funny thing is as with anything, people remember you based upon your last performance. So, obviously, his draft stock, like we were talking about earlier, when you're looking at it now, shit, in a PPR, I can easily say a top 3.
No doubt.
I'm with you on that. I think, actually Austin brought it up, I think last week about it, and he was saying that's where he goes, and I think that's
the crazy thing is for how long people didn't really want to buy into it, right? This is just an aberration.
Well, the other thing too is Robert Woods. They were trying to say, Robert Woods will overcorrect this, and that'll get. Oh, that they needed that.
Oh, so close. That pick was so close.
Bucs needed that one, but
yeah. So for many years,
Good job,
I think a lot of people didn't really buy into Cooper Kupp. Nobody really bought into it. He's just a role player. He's just a role player. He's only gonna, be able to fulfill these intermediate routes where he's a slot guy.
Dude, I love just Cooper Kupp, his ability to just break down the game too. He's like the second QB on that team. He's over there. Mm-hmm. If you watched OBJ, I think OBJ's success will probably be attributed to Cooper Kupp because he's been able to teach him assignments and where he goes and lining up and adjustments and all that thing. He'll be a coach, I imagine. Kind of like a McVay. He was a receiver, not as good, obviously, but
dude, Cooper Kupp has reminded me of the DeMar DeRozan of the NFL, where he's coming in a little bit later. We didn't expect this much out of him, and all of a sudden he's an MVP candidate. I feel bad for the things that have been said about Cooper Kupp early on because it's it's a product of the system. He's benefiting from this role. He does well in the
Goff
slot.
just loved him.
Yeah, but he keeps doing it. And it's not like he's not a physically gifted wide receiver. It's not like he doesn't work hard at these things. So why aren't we actually talking about him in the elite category right there along with the Devontae Adams and the A.J. Browns and Justin Jeffersons and Jamar Chases?
Well, let me ask you this.
Diggs and
this next coming year, who would you rather have? Would you rather have DeAndre Hopkins or would you rather have Cooper Kupp?
Cooper Kupp. For me, football-wise or
in fantasy or real football, right?
Fantasy. We're talking about fantasy football.
For sure.
Fantasy, would you rather have DeAndre Hopkins or Cooper Kupp?
Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp for sure, because Hopkins, even though he got injured, even before he got injured, was a product of someone that was not getting the volume he's used to getting. And so I think that Hopkins was living on some touchdown efficiency this year, but we were selling him as a sell high candidate for a couple of weeks because of his, inability to get the 10 targets a game he was getting when he first got to Arizona, when he was in Houston. He just that system now calls for a lot more pieces,
I saw this weird thing, this Steve Kimes stat on his drafting receivers. Steve Kimes picked up 10 wide receivers, and the only wide receiver that has broken 1,000 yards drafted by Steve Kimes was John Brown. Christian Kirk was close this year with 900 and change, but that was still with the extra game, and John Brown is the only wide receiver to break 1,000 despite 10 wide receivers being drafted.
He went with the Seahawks?
He went to the Raiders, I thought.
Did he?
Yeah, and then they cut him.
He was with the Bills, too.
Yeah, well, he was with the Bills. Then I think he went to the Raiders in the offseason, I thought, but I don't know.
John Brown. What a speedster.
And then he had sickle cell. That was a big thing for a while.
Oh,
And then I feel like
yeah.
sickle cell didn't
Yeah.
really show up anymore. What's the deal with sickle cell?
I don't know.
Sickle cell,
Doesn't
dude.
Tevin
It's there.
Coleman
It's like,
have sickle cell as well? Doesn't Tevin Coleman?
yeah,
have-
he did have the sickle cell trait.
You don't really hear about it anymore, right?
You can't get rid of it.
Yeah,
It's like a blood condition. You can't get rid of it.
yeah.
I don't know.
Inject $100,000 straight in your veins.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you can or cannot. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Yeah, you just you transfer all your blood out, then you don't have it. Isn't that how
Guys,
that
this
works?
is a big. You just switch blood.
Oh, Fournette. Yeah, that's what we
Okay.
need. They're going back to their roots here.
There we are. This is a big series for the Bucs.
Yeah, and our
Big series for our bets.
But yeah, our butts and our bets.
Same
Oh
thing.
man, Chris Collinsworth. God,
Here's a
One-
guy.
Here's a guy.
I don't know anybody that is more widely detested in sports than
What-
Chris
I don't-
Collinsworth. Like
I
from
don't
just
know
the
that-
general public.
Yeah,
Like,
the
I don't
public
even know about
maybe.
Chris Collinsworth could probably look at him and be like, I want to punch this guy in the face.
Well, who do you think people despise more, Chris Collinsworth or Joe Buck?
I think Joe Buck.
I think people just get a.
But
I
they
think
both have
announcers
the
get a
number
tough
one
rap.
job. Yeah, I think they both have the
You
best
remember,
job.
you remember
too.
Celebrity Deathmatch, like back in like the late 90s, early 2000s? Wouldn't Joe Buck and Chris Collinsworth be a great Celebrity
Oh,
Deathmatch?
dude, Collinsworth would own Joe Buck. Joe Buck is a short
Think
little
so?
troll, dude. Yeah, Joe.
Ah.
We forget that Chris Collinsworth was a pretty
NFL player.
good pro level wide receiver for the Bengals.
Tight end?
like wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I'm
look
thinking
at
of
him.
Jaws.
I don't think
No,
he's not. as doped up
Jaworski
as-
was a quarterback for the Eagles.
He's not as doped
He's
up
tight-
as Chris
Yeah.
Who's a
Collinsworth.
tight end? Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about.
3 and out. Gross.
No,
Gross,
what?
Bucks.
What are we doing here, Harry?
Ah!
Are you kidding me? Why is Johnson still getting targets? He's dropped 2 now. Oh man,
Was
I
that
thought he was
an
going to be
option for us, like selecting? We was like, we could get him at
under.
30 yards or something.
It was under something. It was under 20 or something for Johnson. Tyler Johnson.
Fuck, dude, that sucked.
Yeah, that wasn't good. After the Bucs gave him a chance there and got the ball back too.
Ronald,
Do we need anything else out of the? Oh, we need a negative. We need negative yardage.
So many things, dude.
Oh, are they running
Oh,
it back?
no.
Right now? They're running it
Oh
back.
no, dude! Come
Oh.
on.
So shoddy.
Look at that field.
Oh my god, dude! That's a haircut you got to do next, Potvin.
What's that?
The all shaved with just the little patch on the back.
Bro, that's the no. I can't do the James Conner, bro. That
No,
like,
dude.
he
Von
looks
Miller
like-
just had it. It was like a little. It was the tiniest little dirt,
Oh.
dude. It was like a little,
like a little
dirt
like,
patch, little sod patch, dude. Like you had a little piece of
it's
grass.
a little donut hole, just like
It's like a guy that's been working on his lawn for a real long time, and it's just that little piece of sod, and he's got bugs
Yeah.
or whatever. Infestation has just ripped apart the rest of the field, and he's just hanging on to that one little piece of grass left, dude. And he's like, if I believe enough and water this and give it some love and care, it will come back.
maybe.
I don't know if it's gonna.
Stafford stepping back.
Oh, got it. Got the first there, I think, here.
I was thinking
that
about
that
the James Conner one where he had like the monk, like the monk haircut where it was like the mullet.
yeah, dude.
Like, all
The
of it was
airbender.
all of it was buzz, but then there was just like a square on the back of his head.
Well, Poppin, you're rocking the mullet, right? Let's see that bad
Yeah,
boy,
dude.
dude. Oh yeah, dude. You got the Trevor Simeon going on.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's got a
Trevor
mullet. going
Simeon has
on.
a mullet?
Yeah, dude. Here.
Oh man, I gotta shave it now. I can't be associated with that clown.
Yeah, dude.
Like, oh, we'll just take the reins away from Taysom Hill. We'll give it to Trevor Simeon.
Got a
Yeah,
wicked
yeah.
mullet, dude.
Some lot of
Yeah,
questions
well,
for the
He's
Saints.
Cooper Cup, no.
Cooper Cup is
No.
just showing us he's the world breaker.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna have a matchup of Cooper Cup versus Debo Samuel in
That's
the
gonna be a
NFC
great
Championship. Yeah, dude. I'm smashing overs on both of those guys in the next
No,
one.
let's bring back Celebrity Deathmatch.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of people fall for that.
I'm all about that. That was a great
Who's
show.
your number one main event right now in Celebrity Deathmatch?
Oh man, that's a good
Aaron
question.
Rodgers versus Joe Biden.
No, I like Aaron Rodgers. One.
Aaron
as
Rodgers
long
versus a vaccine.
Fauci versus Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, Fauci Rodgers is good. That's a good one. Ooh, nice catch, Odell.
Oh, did we get it now? We got it, right? That was the yards we needed from him. We're good.
Dude, how about this? The narrative. Yeah, oh yeah, he's good. This narrative.
All right,
of,
we're good.
Pretty good on that one. Like if we get a Fournette touchdown.
Fournette touchdown and 2 catches for Evans.
Ooh, we're in the money.
We're in the money.
We're in the money.
Yep. So let's get that shit to happen.
We need it.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Dude, the Rams are just giving it to the Bucs here. Straight
I'm
up to their
nervous though.
face, dude. They're gonna pull
I'm a little
Brady?
bit
Is
nervous
that what
that
you're nervous?
well, that would actually be nice for our bets. I'm just nervous that the Bucs aren't being able to get anything to happen.
Oh yeah.
They put up 3 points in
They got no
Yeah.
answers on
Not
offense right
looking
now.
good. Not looking
AB
good.
7
AB
minutes
was
of
the
football.
glue. AB was the
Were
glue.
you saying it,
that-
Travis? You were like, does Tom Brady retire if he loses this game? Like, is this like?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely possible. They
There
were
was,
just bringing up the quotes.
Is there a cloud like looming over this game right now?
Dude,
I don't
have
think
we
why
seen the
would he
last?
though?
Have we seen the last of Brady and Rodgers same weekend in the NFC?
Oh my god, I don't think we've seen the last of Rodgers.
In the NFC,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah, maybe.
Packers do have him for one more
They
year.
did talk
right?
about Rodgers retiring though. K.
Yeah,
Adams brought it up.
I am so ready to trade him.
I think the Pittsburgh move would be pretty solid, like you're mentioning. That would be pretty
I think
solid.
you do great with
A lot of
Pittsburgh. I have
people like,
nothing.
"Oh, Stafford, no, come on.
But they would have to shore up that line
That's a
in
yard, too,
Pittsburgh
damn
for him to like actually want to play there.
Oh,
Like I
that's
can't
the
imagine
thing.
like
Well, that's
Yeah.
the other thing about this. If we trade him, I don't think he has a no trade clause, but if we trade him, how much do they give up to get him? Like what part of this team, is left when he goes to try and that's the difference between Brady and Rodgers, right? Brady got to pick and choose an already made roster because he left in free agency. So there's a lot to be said about how this is maneuvered on both sides. Because if I'm the Packers and Rodgers is like adamant that he doesn't want to be there, and I get it. I mean, we're $40 million over the cap without even doing anything with Devontae Adams. So if we get to a situation where he doesn't want to be around, then what are we going to do? We might just have to take a deal that wasn't as good as we would have got maybe last year or something.
I mean, it's kind of like whether or not you're going to rip the Band-Aid off or not. The wound has already been made. Obviously, now that the season's over, it's healed. The damage has been done. It's healed. Like you just don't want to rip off the Band-Aid because you're afraid of how much it's going to hurt when you do it. So like they should just rip off the Band-Aid and move on. Like because it's like obviously been the writing on the wall for the past couple seasons. The rift.
We had a good year.
Yeah.
And the fact that it ended this way, though, in this type of fashion, dare I say, again, do we even want to do this to ourselves again, Travis? Why not get something fresh? I don't think it's going to change. Do we want to win 12, 13 games?
No, I'm fine with trading Rodgers. I just wonder what deal we get without trying to work to extend him. So that would be my thing is like, can we get Rodgers to say one more year, add the year back on that they voided, and then try to trade him because then you get more out of that deal. A team taking him right now for the one deal left is like, wait, why wouldn't I just wait one more year? Why wouldn't I suck one more year and go get him in free agency?
Yeah, but I mean, I think you stand a lot of chance of being able to like win now. So like a lot of the NFL, they don't care about paying the price as long
Denver,
as
for instance.
I hope so. I hope that's what happens because I think that's how we maximize. Like I look at Pittsburgh and I don't really know their pick situation or anything like that, but I look at Pittsburgh and Denver and I'm just like the better deal. It's in the AFC, whatever. I don't care. Just get the better, like who can offer us the most and who's willing to offer the most. And now you look at the coaching hires that have happened in Denver, and a lot of people have getting interviews like Nathaniel Hackett, for he's the coordinator for the Packers right now, getting an interview. So it's like these guys that have relationships with Rodgers, Denver's looking at too. Who has the best relationship with Aaron Rodgers? So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But like how much of this, setup that they have, all these wide receivers that they love to claim that they have, of these other picks, like how much of that is coming back in this deal,
Right.
It's like we could probably do one of these types of deals though, just for all your picks.
You wanna talk about a really bad deal? You wanna talk about a really bad deal?
Which one do you think?
Sam Bradford again.
Yeah, do you remember the
monster deal that Sam Bradford got before the CBA fucking?
Oh yeah.
He was the highest paid quarterback. He's making more money than Brady.
Yeah, he got the biggest deal ever for a quarterback before they restricted the amount of money that they could make.
He needed to get his eyes worked on. So he needed a bigger contract.
Basic ain't cheap.
Dude. Sam Bradford. What a deal.
And then freaking Cardinals paid him, and then Minnesota paid him.
Didn't he go to the Eagles?
The Eagles?
Oh, the Eagles paid him. The Eagles paid him big too.
I remember Pop, you and I were excited to take Bradford as a sleeper pick.
Well,
I think it was his Eagles days.
He's not atrocious, but he's
getting hurt.
Yeah, he's definitely getting hurt all the time.
Yeah,
no question about that. He's not atrocious in any means, but it's one of those things where, you do the draft
it never happens
strategy, and you show up at the end of the draft, and it's like the 12th round, and you're like, well, Sam Bradford has the upside of throwing 2 touchdowns a game, 300 yards. That's not bad. Sometimes pop off.
He was serviceable.
Yeah.
Tom Brady can be serviceable here in the rest of the game.
24 points. They need 3 scores and 3 2-point conversions.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. So we just need a score here, 2-point conversion, get a pick, score there, 2-point conversion, get a fumble, score there, 2-point conversion.
What was that game? It was a Steelers game earlier this season. It was against the Bills, where they came back by 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, something ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
it was week 14 or something.
Mike Evans.
There we go. Love that. We're giving Brady a lot of slack on this one with the missing pieces: Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin. The running backs have been banged up. Ronald Jones is out, but you've still got Mike Evans. You've got Rob Gronkowski. And then these other pieces that I'm looking at, like Scotty Miller and Cameron Brate, these guys aren't great, but I'm looking at our Packers, for instance, and Alan Lazard, MVS, these guys aren't studs. You know what I mean? And you've had a relationship with these other pass catchers. I feel like you should be performing better than it is right now. I feel like the banged up pieces aren't.
Let's talk about Antonio Brown. Let's talk about that.
All right.
I really hope that guy comes back and plays football. I know everybody is a hater. That guy, Austin, we've had conversations about this before. This guy's a pure entertainer. Okay. He's not just an athlete. He's a pure entertainer. He does everything for the brand. He does everything for the brand of Antonio Brown.
Oh,
he doesn't make plays, he makes moments.
He makes brands out of other people too. Like the guy that picked him up, the Uber driver that picked him up after the peace out. Yeah, he got an interview.
His personal chef that tried to extort him money. Fake vaccine cards, who comes up with this stuff? Look, it's like stuff that you wouldn't even see in an Inquirer. You'd be like, oh, that's poppycock, and then it turns out to be a reality.
I bet Antonio Brown was already vaccinated, had a real card, and then decided to get a vax card, a fake one, because he thought it was funny.
Oh my god, that would be ultimate.
It's like you're over 21, but you still use a fake ID.
Oh my god!
I got a fake ID though.
And then
Rob Gronkowski. This is a big play.
Fashion statements over the years, the bleached mustache, the spider hair,
yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! The bleached mustache, dude.
That was special.
Bring that back.
Bring that one.
Bring it back, dude.
Gives me life.
Hashtag free the bleached mustache, dude.
The rap album.
Oh, I'm not an NFT guy, but if you get me an NFT of Antonio Brown's bleached mustache,
Bro, he's in the game, dude.
Speaking
in
of
the
giving
game.
life, man, Rob
Oh, here we
Gronkowski
go.
giving the Bucs life.
Fournette. We need a Fournette tutty.
Fournette.
Yes, let's go.
Fournette tutty.
And then if we get this, we win, right?
No, not yet. We're close.
Oh, we needed that though, and that hit the dirt.
Fuck. That would have been a piece we.
Yeah,
that would have made our Mike
Everything.
Evans part of it.
And we can have it again. We can have it again. This is a world where we can have what we want. Okay. We're gonna
Okay.
get it.
Wait, how many minutes left? Like 11 minutes left in the third?
Yeah, this game is dragging. I'll be honest. It's,
What do we
4
at?
minutes
No,
left in the
4.
third.
Wow.
Wait,
this is
it
fun.
went from 11 to 4. It's that Brady math. It's the Brady time.
Where's the time gone?
Evans, is that the?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes, I
For
think
Evans?
so.
We just hit on Evans, so now we just need the Fournette tutty.
We just need a 4-net tutty. This should be in, right? This should be.
Yeah, I would imagine right here is where you're gonna.
That
get
was 5 receptions for Evans.
Oh no!
So he needs one more.
With
Okay,
Moss and a touchdown.
That's fine.
Wait.
And then
Oh well, Mike Evans doesn't need a touchdown. Just Leonard Fournette needs
We
one.
need Fournette.
Let's go.
Not out of shotgun here. We need a
go.
Evans right to the 1.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was
he's like
a
jump
bad hit.
throw.
Yeah.
Pad
He was trying to
pull.
avoid- He was trying to avoid that knee. The crumple knee.
Good.
Dude,
It
how
might be like in
that,
Mortal Kombat
that,
when
that
you jump in
narrative
the air
on
and
the
get
other side, though, both Stafford and OBJ, basically not traded for, but I mean, OBJ wasn't traded for, but both these guys just begging for a better opportunity than their situations, and they get it, and now they're kind of riding this into maybe a Super Bowl run here.
Sony Michel too.
Kind of a cool narrative. Yeah, Sony Michel, dude. Sony Michel. Yeah, Sony Michel is going to be. You know what Sony Michel is going to be? He's going to be the LaShawn
Leonard.
McCoy. Sony Michel is going to be the LaShawn McCoy Super Bowl ring with the Bucs.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
I mean, he's going to be
Trust me, nothing's worse. So, all right, you guys remember Michael Floyd, right?
Yeah.
Remember how he got the Dewey, and then like he got
Came to the Patriots.
to New England.
Yeah.
I think he went to like the Vikings first, and then went to New England, something like
Yeah.
that. And like that year that they won the Super Bowl against the Rams, he was on that team, and I saw him kissing the trophy, like when they were celebrating. And I'm like, thinking to myself, like, you did nothing. Like this
Yeah,
entire
but,
season,
he
got
wanted it.
in Arizona, got shipped off, fell into a good situation,
Oh man.
and now you're kissing the trophy. You contributed absolutely nothing that entire season.
right. You're there for team support.
Yeah.
Practice reps count too.
Yeah.
Right.
I wonder how the players really do feel about that. I don't know.
What about what?
Well, maybe
Serious
some that are the people that haven't won are. I'm sure they care.
Like I'd like to ask Rob Gronkowski. He has a couple of rings, one from which he didn't play in that Super Bowl.
Like how much those rings mean to him? Like how does that?
Yeah.
How much value do you really have in that ring?
Yeah. What percentage? Give us the numbers.
How does
Yeah,
it
like-
stack to the one where you actually were on the field?
Oh yeah, McCoy got one with the Bucs and the Chiefs. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wait, where's McCoy right now? Is he on one of these teams that's gonna win? He's on the Bills now?
He's
Isn't
not
he?
He's waiting to decide.
He went to the Bills.
I think he's waiting to decide after tomorrow.
Yeah, that
Till
makes
tomorrow.
sense. Well,
Wentz
yeah,
got a
Wentz
ring.
got a ring. But Wentz was a big part of the Eagles, at least where they were seated that year.
Yeah.
Remember, he was on a tear as a potential MVP candidate for these Rams.
Wentz is another Sam Bradford. He's just a Mr. Glass, bro.
It's comparable.
Yeah. Number 1 overall draft pick. Played for the Eagles. Got paid.
Got hurt.
Keeps on hurting his ACL knee.
Ankles, shins, and toes.
Yeah.
McCoy retired.
Oh.
Isn't McCoy retired already?
Yeah. Does he make it to the Hall of Fame?
McCoy?
Yeah,
a
he's
lot
got
of people make it to the Hall of
two
Fame now.
Super
But
Bowl
I
rings.
wouldn't think they would go to the Hall of Fame. Hey, really? Like, didn't they hold out?
Wait, so did McCoy get a ring with the Eagles when they won? No, he wasn't.
Mm-hmm. He's like with the Bills, right?
Yeah,
That was Jordan Howard, I think, with the Eagles that year.
Or Ajayi, right?
I think maybe both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. Ronald will know. He's an Eagles fan. He'll give us the scoop here.
Give us the answers, Ronald. Enlighten
Give
us.
us the answers we seek, Professor Ron.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, probably not making in the Hall of Fame. Like, you're really, really good. Maybe the Ring of Honor, like for the Eagles.
The Chiefs, the Bucs, the Eagles, Ring of Honor. It's gonna make it. He got a Ring of Honor.
Eagles fans would just be so sour that he left in the first place. So it's like, yep, you left. So no, you can't go. Sorry, you left it. You abandoned it.
Ronald saying that was Westbrook time and Blunt. Said and Ajayi.
They got Ajayi got traded for, I think, mid-season that year.
You know, let's go back kind of speaking of these multi-running back backfields. We're talking about the Packers earlier, talking about Matt LaFleur and the connection that he has to Kyle Shanahan back, in the day with Washington, Sean McVay as well. And I'm wondering about our Packers. I think having Jordan Love and just kind of building the team through a run-first defensive type team might be a pathway to success for our squad.
Oh,
What do you think, Travis?
I think that's for sure the direction we'll go. And one, it's the best monetarily.
Aaron Jones is under contract.
Aaron Jones under a big contract that we just extended him last year, right?
Good.
We just gave him the 4 years. So we've got him for the money. He is kind of our Kamara to that running game scheme where you're going to have an A.J. Dillon as a Mark Ingram. And I will not be surprised if Rodgers is not on the roster, if we don't become one of those Shanahan type run heavy schemes where we're running 20 to 30 times a game and playing complementary football with a mobile quarterback in Jordan Love. That's the thing about Jordan Love we haven't seen a lot of is mobility, because in the games we've seen it, he just has not put it on there. But that was a big part of his game, in college. So we'll see. I hope that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what there's a lot of.
Whoa!
Fumble here.
Get to the one and get down.
Who fumbled it?
Get to the one and get down.
Cooper Kupp fumble. And don't sleep yet. Don't go to sleep yet, Whisper Nation.
Stay awake.
Stay awake. Stay woke. Cooper Kupp should have stayed woke there. He just fumbled the opportunity.
We need to get that gif of the Undertaker coming up.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
I think I tried to get that one, but it was too big. Where he just here, let me see if I can find it.
It's like, or the one where he explodes out of a coffin. He just punches the coffin. That one's really good.
Oh, that one is good.
All right, dude.
It's okay. It's a game now. I told you, don't sleep on it. They're now almost in the red zone.
Here he goes, Tom Brady stepping back, throwing deep.
Nothing.
Oh.
Throw it to Leonard Fournette, man.
I mean, our really only hope is that they get a PI right now. If they get a PI down at the 1, that would be perfect.
So nice.
Why didn't this save as a GIF, dude? Unreal.
Sproles. What up, Cat's Pajamas?
What up, dude?
They did have Sproles. Sproles did get injured. Sproles is, it was weird with that guy. That guy lasted so long without any significant injuries, and then all of a sudden broke down towards the end.
Sproles, Sproles was. Yeah, that was back to the line. Back to the line again.
Really need the Bucs to score here, man.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be ideal.
Third and 9. Come on.
Brady, 3rd and 9. Oh, my God.
Oh.
What is going on here?
Dude.
Salad fingers. Are they going to kick a field goal or are they going to go for it? What are you gonna do, Bruce?
I'm glad we have these.
Going
They're
for it.
good.
What?
4th and 9. They're going for it. I don't blame them.
They have to go
The
for it.
next stretcher, bro.
They got to go for it here, right?
Needed
I guess they
really
do.
should have caught that pass on that last play.
The next stretcher.
Brady is not looking sharp at all, dude.
I don't know if any of the Bucs are.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking
Fournette,
of sharp,
Evans. Oh, got it. Okay, good.
speaking of sharp, like,
First down.
what is something like, you know how like you go through phases when it comes to like food? You know,
Sure.
like you go through like little phases. What's a recent phase you've gone through with like something, like some food?
Well, I've been eating the hell out of my pick fours.
Okay.
Where I put down honey mustard and then a cold cut and then apples and avocado and then pepper jack cheese. And I go put it in the oven, sear it down.
Nice.
Like one of those breakfasts, actually.
Yeah.
Brady,
I've been
quick
doing
toss
string
out.
cheese a lot lately.
Dude, this is the
What was that?
I've been doing string cheese a lot lately.
really?
String?
Like I'm 8 years old, but
How did you do it string by string? Are you meticulous or do you do?
I know, like I'm like a
Oh, you're a psycho, dude. You just
yeah,
bite it?
just bite the string.
What?
No, dude. No,
You
not
need to
okay. It's not okay.
I like string cheese too. I do like. I'm a peeler.
I can eat string cheese like a 5.
How many moves do you peel it in? Is it a 4 to 5 or is it like a 6 to 10?
4 to 5.
Yeah, I'm a 4 to 5 guy too. I think
right now I don't even have the string cheese that you actually peel. I have the.
He went back to Tyler. Stop him! Yes, okay. Let's
Yes!
get the Fournette tutty, dude. Come on.
Oh my God!
Come
We're gonna
on.
do this. It's getting done.
Oh my God, dude. And he's dead.
Well, it's not
Tyler
Fournette.
Johnson has
Dead,
been-
so.
Oh.
Bro, get off the field so they don't have to fucking waste
Yeah,
time.
dude. Come on. Oh, dude, did you see that? Did you watch the first game yesterday, Austin?
What happened?
So that exact situation happened. The Bengals they were on defense, and Trey Hendrickson, who's a captain on their defense, a really good defensive lineman, got injured, had enough wherewithal to like unstrap from this side. It was his shoulder, and basically sat there in a kneeled position, not on the ground. Like he had control of the situation. It was just an arm, maybe whatever it ends up being. Mm-hmm. And he calls the ref over to take the timeout. They only have 3 left. It's the last possession of the game kind of thing. And this dude is not running off the field. He's calling the ref over. He knows it's a conscious decision. And I was just like, dude, you can't do this to your offense. What if you get the ball back? You just cost them a timeout. And I think it was like an ego thing. Like, hey, I know that I'm going to be needed. So let's try and fix me in this timeout. It's like, bro, dude, just get off the field.
Whoa,
it was
no,
bad.
I didn't catch that play. Here we go, dude.
Fournette.
Lenny.
In. Tutty.
Yeah. We win that one, don't we? Pretty much.
We need the Evans, right? We need one more from Evans.
One more out of Evans. We got that.
One more catch.
We should have that. We
can't have Brady catch up to Stafford, which I don't think is going to happen, right?
Yeah,
baby.
Okay, we are. Bro, we're in the money.
Are we? We already got it.
We got 6 receptions from Evans.
Yeah,
we got 69 yards. Let's go ahead and flash this good boy up.
Yeah.
I was going to call it a bad boy, but it's not. It's a very good boy.
It's been a good boy.
There we go. Chrome. Boom. Odell Beckham over 47.5 receiving yards. He's got 69. Leonard Fournette over half a rush and receiving touchdown. We got him one of those. Mike Evans over 5.5 receptions. He's got 6. Now this could change, but we're looking good here. We picked Matt Stafford over Tom Brady. It's currently Stafford has 287 to 204, and we get 10.5 more.
Okay. So we have a 94-yard difference right now.
Correct.
So that's a good lead to have, even with some of what's going on here.
Yeah.
Where's Stafford's rushing yards at? I'd like to just take a peek at that. See if we're going to be able to try and even put ourselves in a position here.
Okay,
we
let's
need one of those rollout sacks.
We do. We need some magic. We need some magic to pull in the big one. We've got
magic
35 rush yards from Leonard Fournette. We need him to get 51. So we need
16, 17 more yards.
We need him to lose 4 yards.
Okay. That one's gonna be
Akers
tough.
is good. We got our interception from Brady. This one's not looking good.
Oh,
We
yeah,
need
that's-
Evans to boss. Now, it's not as bad as you might think because we get 32.5 yards out of
And
him. So we're essentially at 90 yards.
Okay.
So we're
not
at 90
terrible.
yards to 119. So we're down. We need 30 more yards out of Evans. We need 30 more yards from Evans than Cup from the remainder of the game. So it could still happen. But
Okay.
And we went in on because the big one we went on, it's also a 5 times multiplier. The smaller one's only a $10 entry with a 4 times multiplier. So we'd pull in 100 if the one finishes with Stafford ahead. But then we'll lose, and we put in 25 to go for 500 on the other one.
Yeah. Okay. We're all right. So we're
How do I
still
share
good.
it? Oh man. So
We'll
I
see.
I went big on this next game.
Okay.
So
Yeah, let's see it.
I just put 100 down on the Bills Chiefs game. I have Josh Allen with 25 completions.
Okay. Like
Home
that.
with an interception.
Okay.
Travis Kelce with 6 receptions. Stephen Diggs with at least 71 yards or over 70 yards. So I had 4. It was 100 to win 1,000.
Ooh, that's good. Let's get it, dude.
One more time.
The what was it? Underdog gave me $100 free for depositing 100. So I was
That's
like,
right. Use the promo code TFW.
yeah. So
Right,
I was like, well, like I was going to use this time to kind of get an idea of how the platform works. So after I was going through it, because I'd never done it before, right? So there's new experience to me. I tried to do the draft, and I was like, this is way too confusing. I don't know what's going on. So I got out of the drafts, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. And so that's the one I did. So what I did was I did a pick 'em. I have Josh Allen once again for over 2.5 completions, so 25. Patrick Mahomes throwing an interception, 6 receptions for Travis Kelce, and then over 70 yards for Stephon Diggs
Okay.
to win 1,000.
Let's go.
We'll see. I figured, why not? So they gave me $100 free money, right? Let's go big.
Right.
There you go.
And
You
football, like, we only have what? How many games left? Like we have what? 3 weeks of football left, pretty much. Savor it.
I think I might go over Bills in the over tonight.
I like that.
Bills in the over. It's like, what is it here? It'd be 20 to win 60. I think.
Unskilled gambling.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Chris Thomas hit one of our 5 parlays on Underdog yesterday.
He got a what was it? It was like a $5 or $25.
Yeah, I won $500.
Bucks. Yeah, that's really nice.
And 25. Yeah. On the Bengals Titans game.
Hit us with the Jack Nicholson give.
Yeah, dude. Where's that here?
The turning 25 into 500. Yeah.
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 With
he looks like an alien. Like he's like alien Leo.
Well, I love it because that's Leo impersonating Jack. That's the whole. He did that for an interview, and that's him doing the Jack.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
How do you make his eyebrows do that though?
Dude, he stretched them out, dude. You got to stretch them before the game.
Where can we go loosen them up?
All right. We need Tampa Bay to capitalize on this momentum here. Get a rollout sack fumble, -5 yards. Actually, dude, just make it a big one. -8. Let's get a little bit of cushion on the Stafford thing.
Yeah, dude.
And,
really boned us.
Yeah, dude. Because we're in play with something.
I was like thinking that would be a decent one too. I was like telling you guys, you're like,
But that's been 2 weeks now, Austin, that he's in these playoffs. He's become a little mobile quarterback, dude. A little mini mobile.
It's one of those things. It's just one play. It's not in his repertoire. It's so easy to do,
Dude, he's
but he's not looking to run. He's the white Lamar.
the Great White Buffalo.
Oh, Ronald coming in here. I'm starting to get worried for the Rams.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cracking a little bit.
That was a big momentum shifter. That was huge. And it's only 2 scores now. So that could, and we know Stafford has thrown pick sixes, dude. We know it's been in his repertoire this year. He's choked games away. I mean, he did play for the Lions, guys.
We'll see what happens here.
Well, 2nd and 10. I mean, this is only 14 points separating the Rams and the Bucs.
Full fourth quarter just started right now. Boom.
Stafford back.
Going deep.
Oh.
Deep into the grass.
Deeper within.
We need him to go full metal Stafford.
Like Full Metal Potvin.
Full metal Stafford just collapsing.
Eroding.
Well, we do and we don't. Okay, because I want this game to be more competitive. Absolutely, 100%.
Sure.
Absolutely.
But that's fine. We do. We need a rollout sack that gets him in negative yardage and gets us back in that other slip. Our big boy.
Let's see it right here. Roll out right here. Roll out. Sack.
Move the pocket, and have it fail miserably.
Yes.
Run.
Oh. Get us the ball back right to the Bucs within 9 seconds of the fourth quarter starting.
I mean, we can get some Mike. We get some Mike Evans action here.
Yeah, a little deep, a little deeper dipperuno.
I think we're toast on that one, man.
I don't think so, because the kneeling would still help, right? 3 kneels.
We would. I think we need more than that from him at this point because he's got 6 rushing yards.
Oh, they gave him another one. They tacked it on.
Well, he got the sneak for a touchdown.
Yeah,
that's what did it. That's what did us in, dude.
Ooh.
Oh God, that didn't look like.
Oh my God. Oh, think you're a big man?
Headbutt, dude.
Oh my God.
T's and P's, man.
Oh my God. We need that then that gif of
Brim B says, how you guys watching it, man?
What's up, Brim B?
What's up, Brim B? Welcome in. I'm watching via Peacock right now. It's on NBC, so it's streaming. If you have a Peacock subscription, then you will get access to it. The next game, I believe, is on CBS. So you could use Paramount Plus, I believe, to watch it there.
Amazon's been streaming some games too.
Oh, okay. Maybe does Amazon have? What's that?
I said I think he's going to get stretchered out.
Oh, maybe.
The guy just got hit.
Maybe.
They went to commercial pretty quick.
Yeah, I think he's going to get stretchered out.
You don't think that he's going to? So you think the stretcher's coming out? You don't think he's going to pull one of these? No.
There you go. There it is.
Hopefully, dude. Hopefully for his sake, dude. Him and his family.
I'm glad you got that one loaded up. That
one's ready.
That's a good one to have.
That's a good one for all sorts of, like if you're dead in your matchup, dude, or
that's a good one.
Like the Buccaneers right now for sure are feeling like this, dude.
Ooh,
yeah, Fournette touchdown, definitely.
Yeah, that brought him back, dude. There are no blackouts on playoff games. Oh, I never said there were. Like, yeah, they're not going to TV black it out. Oh, it's just, yeah. We'll see though. There's going to be some stuff moving in the future because Amazon obviously just got the Thursday night deal. What other big players are going to come in here?
On Prime?
Yeah, you can watch it on Prime. That'll be, Fox lost that deal.
That's how it was last year, the year before, right?
Their contract went up. Yeah, but there's no Fox. There's no Fox or NFL Network as far as.
Oh, really?
NFL Network might still have it because they are the NFL's channel, but it's exclusively on Amazon Prime. So,
what do you guys feel about the Monday Night Manning?
Well, we think it's probably the second best show out there behind the Fantasy Whispers, I'd say. but I think it's a good stream. I think that's a lot of fun. We're about to start rocking in some more guests too. So hopefully, maybe we'll get them on our show one day. We'll let them be on here and stream it.
I think it's cool that we're getting varieties of options to go along with the games. I think that's just a good thing. I think it is a way to enjoy football, which we all love so much, and just however way you really want to, which is cool.
I think it's huge for what YouTube and specifically if we're talking about the sports world, what Pat McAfee has done for this kind of laid back, be yourself, authentic view on sports. And then we're seeing some of that adopted in this that culture adopted in this Manning cast where they're bringing guys on and you're seeing Peyton Manning eating chicken and Eli Manning having to cut away because he just can't.
Oh,
that was
it. Fumble?
That was huge. Dude. The Rams needed that and they got it, dude. Damn it.
Rat farts.
I wanted to see this game tighten up a bit here.
That was how you answer.
That's exactly how you answer that, dude. Like that was Von Miller too. Huge.
Was it? That's worth the whole deal.
Right there. That's it.
Dang, what a play.
Bro, and so many people laughing at these deals, right? For the Rams. Oh, I mean, it was a bit of a sellout. You'll see what happens there, but the Von Miller deal, the OBJ deal, it's like, oh, are you just getting guys that are dusted? Are you guys is this gonna backfire completely? Mm-hmm. Von Miller now, I believe, this is either 6 or 7 sacks in his last 5 or 6 games. Like he has really come on. And that was huge right there. Like you said, that makes the deal worth it all right there.
Oh shit. Got Professor Ron Sand. Maybe you can be a guest on the Great Fantasy Whispers.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
We'd love to bring Professor Ron on, dude. Talk a little bit about.
Oh, whoa. Oh my God!
Oh, it's back open, dude! It's wild.
Talk about an answer.
How did this happen?
Bust it open like a coconut, baby.
Dude. Look at Stafford. Wait, is that negative yardage? Oh, we needed him to recover that, dude.
No, I don't think it. I don't know what it would have been.
I think that would have been right. How does that not negative yardage?
Just give him the negative yards anyways.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. We needed him to recover that though. That would have been epic.
That would have been I think that would have been negative yardage.
Yeah, I think so too.
Really?
Oh my God. Yeah. That would have been such a buffer, dude. That would have been such a negative yard buffer, dude. He's not coming back from that. Okay. All right. Well, what are you going to do?
Another one.
I like the wildness though. We got some more chaos.
It, dude.
It's a little bit looser.
I love it. They said, you know what? No, Brady, we're not done. Get your ass back out there.
So we almost pretty much have the first one locked up.
First,
right?
It was like this. The Bucs were like, and then it was like the Rams were like, here we are. And then the Bucs came back again. They're like, dude, like we've had it in the just like back to back to back here, dude. And Gronk, dude. Oh man, that. Woo. Just wanted to pop back on and remind you here that Karen lost.
But we were talking about the coconut milk, and now I'm actually kind of craving curry.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Pineapple curry sounds amazing right now. Pineapple chicken curry, dude.
Appreciate that one, Scott. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great Sunday.
There he is. There he is with his amethyst crystals.
Man. I'm just excited to see what kind of movement we can get. Let's turn the page.
No more tears.
Leonard Fournette moving ahead.
Remember, we had to play the Goo Goo Dolls, the Iris.
Yeah.
For us to get that crazy, the big money bet on this one, we still need Fournette to pick up some more yards.
Yeah.
Imagine if we made the first one the big money bet.
Oh man. Perceived losses, though. That's how you get in trouble. You think you're losing money you didn't ever really have.
Yeah, we're gonna come out ahead. We win this one. We're gonna come out ahead $65.
Brady.
Nice.
Oh, they've been all over that though. That out route to Gronk. It's the middle that they've been able to get, but that out they have. That's the pick. The out was the pick. Dude, this game is wild right now. How crazy was that momentum swing? It went,
dude, the back and forth.
Crazy,
with some
man.
Crazy ass fumbles too.
I know. That's wild. That's stuff you don't.
Gronk should have had that. What a bum. Leonard Fournette moving ahead.
Leonard Fournette moving ahead.
Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette moving ahead. Leonard Fournette
Oh, Brady's he looks like he's aging all of this time right now. Did he run out of like serum?
Like
Say
Oh my God, no, Brady.
Like he's dead,
Dude, and he's out of field goal range, dude. Yeah.
Is he getting up?
He's probably just wants to stay down, honestly. I've fallen and I can't get up. The life alert sack, dude. That's what he got right there. Floyd. So now we have Floyd, Donald, and Von Miller with key sacks and disruptions in this game. Huge. I'll just stay here for a while.
Dude, Brady's faces in this one have not been.
They need their best 14-yard play right here. Deep. Oh, nothing. Nada. Oh,
it's Mike Evans.
Oh, they gave him a flag.
Well, if this is a taunting,
Yes.
that's still going to be a first.
Yeah. Well, now you need to get the Mr. Burns one where it's like,
wow. Excellent. Yeah.
Oh, they're chopping this one up.
Are they going to pull it off? Are they going to pick up the flag?
Yeah, give it to him now. We need it. Give the people what they want.
You can't call. Oh, yep.
Oh,
defenseless receiver, helmet to helmet. I mean, they got to call that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, he rocked him there. We don't need Evans. Oh, we need yardage out of Evans for the big one.
We do.
Guys, there's not a lot to talk about here. Like, call the flag. You can't pick this flag up even if you wanted to.
I mean, I think they could pick that flag up.
Well, they could, but that would be a real bad look. Yep.
Yeah, that's the right
However,
call.
It's a turnover on downs.
What?
It was fourth down.
Oh,
and they're gonna put the 15 yards on the first down for the Rams, dude.
So dumb.
Okay.
Whack. Well, hey, there's still time.
Oh,
We'll see just what happens.
I'd like to see if that's the right call. They're going to commercial, so let's see if New York fixes that. This is like one of those things where the NFL come in and be like, oh, actually, that's been the rule the whole time, but it wasn't, like nobody really has the rule definition on that. They're just like, oh, it's been in the old dusty book the whole time. We've known.
It's like sleeper and their defense special teams play on a safety. Who gets the points for that? I don't know.
Freak stomper. Just found a new green guy. Awesome smoke. I'm not out anymore, Ronald. Hooray.
Nice.
Our 420 friendly guys down in there. Burning one down.
I'm having an issue navigating the underdog site. So how do I view my picks that I did?
There should be a live tab.
Oh, I see. The live and the pick 'em.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, maybe we should get a one going for tonight.
Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
What's Johnny up to?
Johnny's with his family right now.
Yeah, Johnny's out of town. We're missing Johnny right now.
Yeah, shout out Johnny. If you and the family got us on.
Oh, yeah, he went to Indianapolis, right?
Hmm?
Something like that.
Yeah, he went to the Indy 500, dude. He's racing out there, dude.
Yeah. Hanging out with Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Booby.
Ricky Booby.
They don't make movies like that anymore, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been a big comic movie person, but I feel like that's a lot of what's coming out lately. It's just Disney and Marvel, they just keep on pumping out these superhero movies.
You don't like the Marvel movies?
I'm not crazy about them. I mean, it's literally just visual porn. right? Because like they just like CGI everything, so like the colors and everything
Fair
just
enough.
kind of like
I do
stories
like
feel a little
Marvel storytelling is on another level. They've got some really intelligent people over there.
kind
And it's
of
not
like okay,
it's not
like
just based on the comics. It's like some
Thor Ragnarok.
multiple timelines. Yeah, it's a great movie. That's like one of the best ones.
Have you seen Black Panther?
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
the
them all.
same. It's the same movie. It's literally the same movie.
They're completely different, dude.
I don't know about that.
Takes over their throne, and they're spending the rest of the movie trying to get their throne back.
Yeah, but it's
No,
not a
it's a lot of
sibling.
fun.
It's not a sibling, and it's like, yeah, that I mean,
Let me wheel this
take-
over here. I think we can point out a lot of differences between Thor and.
There's not a sibling, right? But it's like,
Are there any
movie.
major difference?
Are there any calls on this bet slip for tonight over under between the Bills and the Chiefs that jump out to you particularly?
I'm just going to say this could be all fun and games, but I think that I'm loving the both overs on these quarterbacks. I don't know what it's going to be, but I love the fact that I think it's going to be a showdown of these two. So I want to play into that. That would be my
331 passing yards.
maybe
for
not
Josh
that
Allen.
much over, but but yeah,
I
got-
got
like on the-
the completions one in my mind that I did. I took the 24.5 completions.
Okay. 53.5 rush yards is quite a bit too.
Not for Josh Allen.
No?
I mean, the guy rushes what, like at least 8 times a game. 8 times a game, practically, right? Averages probably at least 7 to 8 rushes a game. A lot of his are pretty decent size. Like he easily picks up 10 yards a lot of the times, especially when he scrambles. So it's not out of the
This one's
question.
interesting over here. On the Patrick Mahomes side, 285. I feel pretty good about that.
I like the interceptions for Patrick Mahomes because, as I was saying, I feel like the defense for the Bills is really going to have to step up in order to stay competitive in this game.
Mm.
And realistically, like, obviously they're going to have to get some turnovers in order to do so. And I picked Travis Kelce with a 6 reception. I feel like he's going to get a lot of looks.
I think who's going to be the tip of the spear, Travi, for the Chiefs and for the Bills? Who are they going to try to funnel their offense through?
I look at both of these teams as being susceptible. Well, actually, to be honest, the Bills have been most susceptible against the run, but that hasn't been of late. Like lately, they've been really good against the run. So I don't really know because they're the number one scoring team defense. Didn't send anybody to the Pro Bowl. They had massive letdowns against Jonathan Taylor, against Derrick Henry. I mean, honestly, these are really good backs, obviously, but even against Damian Harris and Ramondre Stevenson, right? So I don't know which Buffalo's defense we're going to get. I love the over here. I love the playmakers on both sides. So I love Josh Allen and Diggs. I like sticking with, Mahomes and Kelce. I want to really bet on my studs in this game because it's the closest margin of all the Vegas games, and I think it's the highest over-under, and I think it's probably going to be the best game. If we're just honest, it probably should have been the AFC Championship, right? So
Yeah.
I think we were talking about it earlier. Like, yeah, you could get in the game, but like I don't want to get too recency bias because we got burned on Cup, but I think this is Van Jefferson, nice move here.
And Jefferson, nice play there.
Yeah, I think this is an opportunity to get in on our studs here.
I like that thinking.
It's funny that you like brought up Derrick Henry, and the crazy thing is like back when fantasy first began, Cam Akers talking about injuries and how like they've been able to recover so quickly and just come back to play. I'm gonna be honest with you, like Cam Akers being able to return even the postseason is a surprise to me.
Wild,
right?
Absolutely wild.
Like, I
5
know
months
it's
after ruptured Achilles.
I know it's not an ACL injury,
but Achilles is no joke.
Yeah,
It used to be no joke.
And so, like, for him to be able to come back in a matter of like 4 months, right? But actually, maybe a little bit
5
more.
months. It was 5 months. Yeah, it was a 5 months.
Still, like, and to be able to like perform at that level, it's gnarly. Same thing with like Derrick Henry. That guy was even out less. He was out what, for about 8 weeks?
Yeah.
Gnarly.
Austin, what do you think? Are you in on that kind of thinking for the Bills Chiefs game, or do you think those will be?
I think they probably will be. I think you're right. And
probably an interesting bet too, right?
I think he is their lead back.
He's come
Ronald.
on as late too.
I like him. Let me take a look at the over under for Devin Singletary. That's an interesting one where if it's lower, because it's traditionally been a multiple back situation. See, 60.5 rush yards. I wish that was like 40 something. That would make me feel really good.
Ronald says Akers is doping.
Wow, dude. What an accusation, dude. Just came in on that.
Right? Nah, he's definitely on the drugs. He's
Yeah,
definitely,
there's no way.
yeah.
Well, but maybe. Is he going to get drug tested soon?
I'm
Sure.
interested in this
Yeah.
Jerick McKinnon 57.5 rush yard, just because like Darrell Williams looked like he got demoted or he had an issue and they put him in one snap and he had a fumble last week.
I think CH
I think
might be back for this game. Is he out?
Oh, is that right?
I think so, right? Let me.
CH, that's a do not draft for me ever again. Oh my god, so burned. So
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I get some news here on?
You wouldn't take him in the third round, fourth round?
fourth round, yeah, but I got burned with him on the second. That one was brutal.
Yeah.
It was like looking all right, and then it took a nosedive.
Yeah, he was a full participant Wednesday, so I'm pretty sure he's
Clyde?
back.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't want to have anything. Then I'm more interested on the under for Jerick McKinnon.
Right. I think that is actually a good bet, right? Unless you get a
57.5.
re-aggravation. That's a high one. Like we try to lock that in soon, you know? That's a
Yeah, I didn't even notice that one. I probably would have done that. I think that's a good one too. Like for the under, I know you guys usually don't like doing the under, but at the end of the day, like
I love doing the unders. I love the unders, just not when we're doing on live streams.
not when we stream. Yeah, we like to something to.
It's more fun to root for the over,
right?
But I think it's smarter to bet on the under.
Fourth down, Matt Gay can essentially kind of try to put this one away.
It's a dagger kick.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those.
Dude, he misses this kick though. It's decent field position.
Yep.
Let's jinx him.
47 yarder would have been for Robbie Gold, man. Jesus Christ, dude.
It's in.
Yeah, he got it. Oh, it's short.
Nope.
Oh,
it looked.
Wow.
It would have been in if it was long enough.
What the? Did he just miss the fucking kick? Like it was short?
Yeah, dude, it was short. He did not put enough under it.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
game
dude. Poppin'. I got to tell you about this. This was the worst fantasy beat I've ever witnessed in 10 plus years. Ronald is in the championship game. He's got Najee Harris as the only player he's going up against. His opponent's got him. It's in that Monday night game. The Steelers are up. This is the second last game of the season. Steelers are up. And he's like, they're just going to kneel it out now. It's going to be it. They start running some chunk plays. It's like, okay, you're still, how much are you up by? He's up by like 6 points. It's like, okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're up by like still 6. Doesn't matter. They're just chunking it away. There's under a minute left. It's not in the Steelers' best interest to score and turn over the ball, but Najee Harris breaks one away, runs down the field. Should have pulled the Todd Gurley.
It was like a 33-yard touchdown or something like that.
Scores on that play, loses by a couple of points in the championship.
Yeah, so that's brutal. Like that's really brutal.
In the championship, last game of the week. When that was a bad football play.
Well, even more shocking is that was the first big touchdown run the entire year from Najee Harris. I think the
was
only
it really?
Yeah, the longest touchdown he had was from a reception. All of his touchdowns were from like literally like 10 yards out.
I didn't know that. It was the longest rushing touchdown of the season.
Longest rushing touchdown he had the entire season.
Brutal.
Yeah. Trust me, I know. I was there.
Oh man. Ronald, we're making him relive it now and giving him other angles of why it was so bad.
On some booty sauce,
It was his best game of the year too.
What's that? Shit. The best game of the year?
Yeah, Ronald's saying it was his best game of the year.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, you know. Glad we're friends. If you like all that riveting action, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Fantasy Whispers.
That's right, baby.
That's
Give us
right.
that like. Give us the subscribe. Help us out. Give us some sort of
Yeah,
endorphin.
baby. Oh man, I'm really debating what I should get for dinner tonight. What are you guys kind of craving? Like, what's like a good kind of treat yourself kind of meal for you? Like,
Oh,
would
I'd
you like
love a porterhouse and baked potato with all the
like
fixings.
a steak dinner sounds really good right now.
Dude. Mess up a
Ooh,
steak.
steak dinner does sound pretty good.
That sounds
Or
really
ribs.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. You get mac and cheese on the side with your barbecue ribs, dude.
Barbecue ribs.
Oh, dude, I'd mess up some big old ribs right
Pizza's a solid one always.
I was thinking about that. I got some frozen, so I was like thinking about making, but I don't have any ranch. I'm out of
Mike
ranch.
Evans with a first down catch.
How much? What's the differential for that for us right now? Like, how much does he need in order for us to set the difference for Cooper?
Right. Still got a ways to go, but it's getting closer there. He's at 58 yards. Cooper Kupp's at 119. So, but with the 32.5 bonus, we're at 90.
So we need like
30 yards to be ahead.
Shite.
Defensive pass interference going to move the Bucs up the field for sure into field goal range.
Cripes. You guys should pick up some ranch so I can make that pizza because I don't want to make the pizza without ranch. You just don't do that.
Did you say we should pick it up, or did you say?
Yeah, if you guys could pick it up for me.
Yeah, you just come down to Orange County and pick up that ranch. Oh man,
his arm had to have gotten hit on that, right?
He for sure did.
Yeah, drive down here, dude.
Yeah, why not?
I'll buy it I'll buy if you fly.
Get some ranch, dude. I'll eat it with you.
I'll drink it with you. I'll drink a bottle of ranch.
Dude, Cane sounds good too with that.
Ooh,
like crack sauce, dude.
Cane's crack sauce, is that the name of it?
No. It just like reminds me of The Office when
you say ranch weird.
What? How do you say ranch weird?
I say a lot of things weird.
How should you say it? Ranch? Ranch.
Ranch.
Ranch. Ranch.
I'll say it all sounds the same to me, dude.
What's up, Mohammed?
Hello, Mohammed. How are you, man?
Who are you rooting for in this game?
Let us know. Dude, the Fournette.
Ooh, a taco truck. I had a taco truck yesterday.
Ooh, taco truck sounds
really
really
go
good.
wrong with the taco truck. I got like Baja fish tacos at it. And they had a salsa bar. Oh, I love it when the taco. Sometimes they don't have. The taco trucks don't have the salsa bar. This one had a little salsa bar, and it was like this like plexiglass window, and you would just open these little switches, and it would open up, and they had like pickled onions. God. They had the friggin' carrots.
Oh, like just to get it, just to scoop it.
You know what I'm talking about? The pickled.
Yeah.
Carrots. Love those things, dude.
And the Bucs foil
Brady
another opportunity. Yeah. I think he was trying to take
again. Say what again?
What does ranch sound like?
Wow, looking
Brady,
like
man.
I don't know if Brady's gonna be able to pull this one off.
Yeah, like hands to the face in that one.
I think he was trying to say that there was I don't know. Scotty Miller wide open though. Ronald saying, I say a lot of things weird. Hope. I have this weird mix of a South Philly, West Philly accent, a little New York mixed in. Well, when we get you on the show, we'll comment on it. You think you guys that the Rams are going to the Super Bowl? Do you guys think the Rams are going to the Super Bowl? They're going to have to slay the beast in San Francisco, much like Rodgers and his kryptonite. San Fran's been has had the Rams number, especially under McVay.
A beast.
Now, I know the 49ers pulled that one out, and they came back from 17 points down. Do you think that the Rams are going to blow that kind of lead if they got it again? Do you think that the 49ers would allow the Rams to get such a lead?
Yeah, that's the other thing. We just got done. I mean, obviously the weather was a big factor. Rams are now going to host the NFC Championship, though.
Oh, Rams are cruising, man. And they could be playing right into a home Super Bowl.
Yes, dude. Back-to-back years of the home team hosting or being at the Super Bowl.
Wow, to be that.
Crazy.
That'd be gnarly.
That's still alive here.
Oh, look at Akers get stuffed in the backfield.
I wish I could read your name. It says, we are Manchester United fans angry at the owner of the team. Bought us at the team, an American owner who does not understand anything in football and only destroys our team. Well, we're feeling for you, ma'am or sir. Hopefully they can turn it around for you. 49ers. Yeah, Ronald says different football. Yeah, but we'll take you. We'll take all of it.
We just love competition. People getting fired up.
We're not going to know much about the other football, but we'll take you in here talking about ranch and pizza.
No. So I had to tell you about actually one of the best pizzas I've had recently. I never had at this place called Porky's. Okay, I guess there's a couple of them down here in Orange County, but they have this thing called a cheese blanket. Like, you gotta love it already for the name. Like, you can't cheese blanket.
Sounds cozy and delicious
and tasty. Like,
yeah,
what they do is they
Sony Michelle.
They mix this. They mix like garlic with the cheese, and then put it on top of the cheese, and they drench the crust as well. So the whole thing comes out covered in cheese.
Is it like a calzone but with cheese?
No. Like, so they just overdo the cheese. They just completely overdo it, but they mix the cheese that they overdo it with garlic. So it's like a garlic cheese. And they put it over the crust. So the crust actually is like blanketed with the garlic cheese. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got it with, my mouth is salivating thinking about it right now. I got it with, you're going to think this
Ronald's excited too. He says, how's that possible?
What? How's that?
This concoction they're making. How's it even possible?
Yeah. They just put more cheese than necessary, I guess.
The Rams just gave them the ball back in an instant.
That would happen so fast.
Yeah, that might be what he's saying. That's how that happened. 4 minutes left. They're going to get Tampa Bay another opportunity.
But a cheese blanket does sound pretty amazing.
Oh my God, cheese blanket.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not just saying that because I'm a Packers fan.
Oh man,
it would blanket that cheese over my face and smother me to death.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Silence of the Lambs, like wearing like a cheese mask.
All right, 4 minutes left. Two
Can
scores.
Brady do it here? How many timeouts do they have? Do they have any? Are they out? I can't see. They're out.
Out of timeouts, but here we get a bomb to Mike Evans.
Dude.
Get us those yards.
At least the little wins. We got that first one though, right? We're pretty much in.
We should be golden in that one.
We need Stafford to hold it down.
When was the last time you got on one of these?
Hit one last week.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We've been hitting a lot. Like, not a lot,
really?
But man, if you do even the 5-teamers, which are obviously a harder one to hit, and that's a 5 times multiplier.
Right.
If you hit 1 out of every 19, you're in the money.
Right.
If you hit 1 out of every 20, you're pushing. And like, we've been getting really close on a lot of them and breaking one through, probably on average of like 1 out of every 9 or 10. So
how come this one, I did a multiplier and it gave me I only picked 4 and it gave me a multiplier of 10.
Oh, what the hell? Sorry, guys.
I mean, that's cool. I don't know.
So I only picked 4 and it gave me a multiplier of 10. So I don't know. Maybe I did it differently or something.
Oh, Evans bomb, dude.
Oh, Wilbur.
Bro,
can you imagine?
Just saying, we get a bomb to Evans and then they turn it over here. This could happen. Wow.
But that just means that Stafford now needs to kind of take a shit, right? Needs to get sacked.
Yeah, we would need that.
Lose yardage somehow. We need him to run backwards.
We needed that. We needed that
Fumble recovery.
crazy. Yeah, that crazy fumble. Yeah, you needed to recover that.
We need a couple more things in our big money one. That one obviously helps.
We need
still need like
impact underdog and be like, we didn't mean to make that bet on Stafford.
Well, this is huge. That quick score is huge, guys, because now without the timeouts, they can just kick it. It's 3 minutes and 20 seconds. They've got enough time to just make them go 3 and out here and get the ball right back. And despite what we've been seeing out of the Bucs, like, I don't know that you want to give Brady this many opportunities. Yeah, exactly. Brett Johnson saying Rams trying to give it away right now. Like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Give it away.
Give it away now.
What I got to give it to your mama.
We got to update the score.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, give us the
Show us the score.
And then you got to do Sam Bradford.
What's the count right now? 20 to
Sam Bradford right now. Just because we can, dude. And if you're asking yourself, like, how did this happen?
Does Johnny know you have Sam Bradford on here?
No, he has no idea. When Johnny's away,
yeah, well, the best thing is that you have Sam Bradford, and it's the picture of him in the Cardinals jersey.
Yeah, that's if Johnny knew, he'd be like, why?
Yeah,
why?
Why?
But guess what, guys? Dude, we had Undertaker, man. Tampa Bay, dude, still alive, dude.
Yeah,
still alive, still breathing.
Tom Brundertaker.
Oh man, Jalen Ramsey upset, dude. Says, "Come on, man."
Trying to get the score up here.
What a game, dude! Of course, the Rams are making it interesting here.
Yeah, like Tom Brady's all pissed off on the sideline. He's like, "You busted open my lip. How am I supposed to kiss my son?"
Oh, you hear them? They're saying they're like they were comparing him to White Goodman. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Oh yeah,
Nobody.
All right, let's see if the Rams can hold this off. Let's get one of those pick sixes from Stafford. We always like talking about.
Oh my god, dude! What? Stafford would Stafford retire if he threw a pick six right here? We talk about Brady and Rodgers. Stafford might retire, dude, if he throws a pick six in this game. Like, I brought the Detroit Lions with me to LA, dude. This is me.
So you guys, we are so Mike Evans and Cooper Kupp are dead tied at 119 yards, which means that Evans is ahead because we got 32 yards and a half of extra. We need 16 rush yards out of Leonard Fournette, and we need Stafford to lose 4 rush yards.
Ooh, it's a tall drink of milk here. That's what we get for picking the under on the one.
Oh no! Akers fumble, and the Bucs get it.
Well, this could be good.
Are you kidding me? This game, the Los Angeles Lions and Matt Stafford, dude. What is going on here?
Yeah, get bodied.
Bro.
Wow.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Bro.
What is going
Get bodied.
Get bodied, dude. This is absolutely bananas, dude.
And you know what? It was about 15 minutes ago. We were over here like praising Cam Akers for being able to come back from injuries.
Yeah, dude.
And
I remember calling this game.
I
remember calling this game and you guys being like, nope, you can't call it, dude. You can't call it. And, dude, I could have called it 4 times at different occasions here.
Yeah, you do.
That's a clean fumble, dude. Wow.
You go into your dark place, man. You go into your dark place and you're just like, no, there's no saving. There's no coming back.
Bro.
Done.
Brady back. Brady throws.
Fournette with him on his back, running out of bounds, dude. Yeah, what is happening is right, dude. And again, I'll just be like, why? I just don't.
What I want to know is why is Bruce Arians wearing sunglasses when I'm pretty sure it's like not that sunny.
It's like nighttime now.
Right. Like, what are you doing?
Probably the reflection off his own bright red skin is like coming back into his eyes here. But this is absolutely bonkers. They're gonna have to push back the start of that Chiefs game. Just because this game is going wild down here.
It's
Right,
going
we're gonna
bananas.
Are we going to get overtime in this game? What do you guys think? Do you think all the momentum's there, right? The Bucs are going to go get this, right?
I'm not surprised if we don't get overtime because the Bucs win ahead of it at this rate.
Oh my God, if we got overtime,
Like Bucs just win it outright in regulation.
overtime,
Yeah,
bro.
that could be huge.
I mean, if Brady scores here, are any of us surprised if the Rams mess this up and give it back to the Bucs with enough time to kick a field goal?
No,
Not
dude,
at
I
all,
can't
right?
say anything now. We've had the long snap of weirdness. We have the Akers pure fumble here. The Akers 2 fumbles. Akers has 2 fumbles. He had the fumble at the end of the half. The
That's
head
right.
fumble.
Wait, he's got 2 fumbles?
Is that him?
he's got the- yeah, it was Akers
What
at the end
a
of the half. Potvin was ready to crown his ass, dude.
I wasn't ready to crown his ass.
He said the comeback player of forever, dude.
I mean, who would be the comeback player of forever? Would it just still go to AP? Would that still go to AP?
I think all time.
All
time? Yeah. Probably.
When he came back from that injury.
Didn't he come back
Then
and
win
was an
MVP?
MVP? Yeah. So that I don't
He came
think
back and he was when he rushed for over over 2,000, right?
I don't know how you can have a better situation than a non-quarterback winning the MVP award after being out the entire season before.
Right.
Like, how does it get any better? Unless you were like a cornerback and you won the MVP, something weird like that, but 20 interceptions. I don't know how it gets any better.
It doesn't, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Can you believe that guy was still playing this year? Oh my God!
Yeah, I can
For
believe
2
it.
different teams.
Lions picked him up.
Dude, he's like the Brett Favre of running backs, dude.
It's like the Josh McCown.
Yeah, oh, dude.
I think
Josh
Josh McCown's definitely more applicable.
Josh McCown might be getting the job in Houston, I'm hearing, too.
I know they've had a couple interviews with him.
Yeah.
They've wanted him for a while, I heard.
43, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be like
show the game.
Well, we can't show the game under legally.
I know.
we're
I
not
wish
allowed
we
to
could,
do that.
Argrau.
Yeah, we would love to, but we can't.
It's good to see you regardless. Hello. Yeah, NFL will take us down. So we're here hanging out with you watching it like this.
I'm bigger than the NFL.
You can't. People are doing it. Not for a long time, though.
I don't even see where she said show the game. Must be on a different platform.
Yeah, it's on Twitch.
Yeah, it's on Twitch, yeah.
Appreciate you tuning in from Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. It's great to have everybody with us. Hit us with a thumbs up button. Allow us to connect with more people. That'd be super cool of you. Brady handing the ball off to Fournette. He's going to get the first down. Got a minute 40 to go.
If I'm the Bucs, dude, just go down here and go for 2.
Right? We need him to get more yards. We need him to get about 18 yards, you said?
Leonard Fournette needs to
10
pick
more
us
yards?
up. He just needs 8. He needs 9 more yards.
Perfect. They go to overtime, they're definitely getting that.
Oh
my God, but
how does Ramsey not pick that ball, dude?
picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Pick up peppers.
This game is absolutely crazy, dude. I still can't
Sounds
believe
wild.
this.
I know.
We were sitting here at half being like, the anger sharks were swimming. We're like, this game is so
Anger
bad.
sharks? I mean, I'm
And-
pretty sure I was pretty chill. I was the only one that
Chill, bro. Chill, dude.
I
Always.
believed.
You're just
Matt
so
Cool Guy
chill.
Potvin.
Yeah, that's what we've always called him, dude. Matt Cool Guy.
Brady going to the
Potvin.
end zone.
Oh, my God.
And
You
throws
gonna
the
give
ball
him a
literally
flag?
into the end zone.
No, they don't give him a flag here.
It's going to
If
Evans
I'm
a
Brady
lot.
and the Bucs, dude, just pick up about half of this right here. Don't go crazy with these deep shots here.
Yeah, right. So got a minute 10 left. It's third down.
The Rams
Obviously,
have no
we're not there.
business being in this game, but their defense is absolutely like a Herculean
going
effort
on,
this,
man?
dude.
This has been such a fluky game too. From the all the fumbles, the weird snaps.
Oh, he got picked.
Is this going to be short?
He
No,
caught
this
it.
is-
Got it.
Is that
I know,
Bray?
but is he short? Oh, that's a good spot.
Generous.
Thought he was down.
Is the season.
He's down before, but okay.
They're giving a four.
Fourth and goal. No, they're saying nope. Does Brady know this? Does Brady know it's fourth down?
Oh, what? Timeout Rams. Oh, the Rams bailed him out here?
Wow.
Dude, come on.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Brady. I don't know if Brady knew that, Austin. Unless they were going to hand off, so maybe they did know. I don't know. Maybe they were trying to catch him.
Maybe they did.
Because remember, Brady already has the Chicago Thursday night game last year where he didn't know what down it was.
That's totally a first down though. That should definitely be.
They were
right there. He's down there.
Right there, the knee.
Okay.
Now I'm doing that old man spotted with one eye 40 yards away, right there.
The ball.
Let's see. Okay, now we know the time. Now move with the angle.
Yeah, now pick up the sticks and get them out there and measure it.
Get out of the way,
put an index. Yeah, move Gronk out of the screen. Enhance.
digitally remove him.
Yeah, Photoshop him out of there.
Then Photoshop the first down.
Photoshop the first down. Yeah, this is a Brady deal here. An official review.
Oh, man. Big play. I think they're going to get the first down on this one regardless. I'm not scared of it. It's 40 seconds.
Remember when you wanted to crown them? You want to crown the Rams like at halftime?
9 yards.
And guess what? If the Rams still win, then I was still right. The game was over then. But they got to still win here.
9 yards to go, man.
Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle off the street, dude. Picked him up off the street and said, "Get in here." Dude, how do the Rams bail him out on this fourth down, Austin? Good call on that. I don't know if they knew or if they were just trying to. Rams, man. This is some very questionable stuff here out of McVay and his squad for this game. That one sequence, I think back to that one sequence, and I don't know if it actually cost them. There's been so much back and forth, but that one sequence where it was 4 minutes, it was like 4 minutes, 44 seconds left in the fourth, and they gave it right back to him with like 4 minutes and 7 seconds.
Yeah, it was like no time. No time.
Like, I think they threw for 3 plays. It's like, dude, come on, run the ball, dude.
Yeah. That one series had a major impact on this one. I think there's a lot of series that did. That one might be a top. Oh, look at this game. 9 yards to go for either Bucs go for 2 or do they play it into overtime?
I don't think
they go overtime.
That would be so stupid.
They're moving. They got the momentum on their side.
I don't think Brady would let them go for 2 here.
Yeah, I don't think
Brady. I don't think Brady's one of those guys that wants to go for 2. He's like he wants to get into overtime.
He wants to have a safe win. He doesn't want to risk it.
I don't even think it's like that. I think it's the percentage call. Like if you're
down,
you call it fourth. Okay.
Yeah, I think they probably just couldn't overturn it based on the visual evidence. Maybe
it's pretty close. What kind of Borg device does Arians have connected to him right there?
Dude, that's his heart. It's actually outside of his body. And he's like Vader. They've like machined him into existence now.
Got it.
He totally had the first down right now. That's gonna get.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah.
Here is 42 seconds left for the Rams and a timeout. So Rams still have an opportunity to not give this thing away, but they have done everything to give it away. So I don't know how you
go for 2. Let's see what they do here.
Wow, dude, this game is now
about
to be. We are an extra point away, Austin, from this game. Potvin, this game being tied. And Potvin was trying to write it off, dude. Potvin said it was over in the first half, dude.
Oh my God, you guys. That's 51 yards for Leonard Fournette.
Oh my God, dude. He hit it by half?
Yes.
So you're telling me we did everything but the friggin'
Stafford.
So far, the Stafford's 6 rushing yards.
I totally said to pick the over, and you're like, "Wow, look at his statistics." I was like, "Okay, never again."
Bro, don't divide and conquer now, dude. We've already done so much.
All right, you're right.
You want to do that, really?
Yeah, come on, dude. You want to go there here?
I'm that asshole that was
then
like,
be more influential. Say it with your chest next time. Say it with your chest.
Dude, you're silent. No, I'm just kidding.
You got rid of me?
If you felt so strongly, say it with your chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't come and try to get points later.
I didn't want to be like the guy that goes against the grain. I kind of want to just flow with the river and the current sense.
Yeah, well, you're not flowing now. You're adding some whitewater rapids in.
Whatever,
now.
dude. Okay, you know what? It's not the first time I've been alone. It's a hard world, but I'll survive it.
Ronald said, I said not to pick the under, but Matthew did say to pick the over.
Yeah. See, now I get social proof right there.
Social proof out of it in a situation with a.
Thank you, Ronald, for checking.
You know what we actually need?
I would say checking the receipts.
We need that negative rollout sack here from Stafford on this drive.
Yeah, that would be.
And then if we don't even get it there,
what if he kneels
it in overtime? Kneels it in overtime. Well, they could do that, but that wouldn't be enough.
Maybe it's a super deep kneel. Maybe he's like back 5 yards.
Super deep kneel, the four step drop kneel.
He's like back in the backfield kneel.
What are the different step drop backs, Austin? There's like the 2-step, 3-step, 5-step.
Yeah,
we got different kneels, right? You know,
you can get like a 2-yard kneel.
The shotgun kneel. Around.
The shotgun kneel. That's what we need.
Here we go. But here's where he rolls out.
Burn the clock kneel.
Oh, no!
Is that it? Or is
that a sack?
No, that's got to be negative, right? He was running there. He went to go.
Yeah,
he was so freaking running.
He was running so fucking hard.
Dude, and they were going for that ball. What are you doing, Stafford? What are you doing, buddy?
Does that give us any hope?
They are literally.
Is that anything? Did that give us like negative yards?
Bro, I have a feeling the Rams are just gonna go conservative. Oh no,
that was a designed run. He had nobody else in the backfield. Right,
they were pulling they pulled the Cowboys. They were going for the Cowboys.
Yeah, design run.
I think it's like a sack still, unless they're out of the pocket.
You do the 4 verticals and then you scramble. That's what they were running, right?
It didn't give us anything on that play.
Ah, damn it, dude. Come on. We needed that. At least -1.
I know. I agree with you, Ron. He wasn't roll out and get sacked.
Oh, Cup getting out of bounds.
Oh, no.
That was a huge play.
I'll run to the bathroom real quick.
You better run, too. Better sprint. Better get back, dude. This game's getting... I mean, this game hasn't been nothing but up and down and back and forth, dude.
What is going on in this game right now, dude?
We need to update the score here.
Oh, shit. We need to update the score. And if you're jumping in here right now, we got 10 of you coming in.
Oh, my God. Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp.
Within the 10. I don't even know where he was. They got to get down and spike it. Hurry, Rams. Stafford, dude, against all odds, hits his boy. Are they going to win it here?
Oh, my God.
Stafford is jacked, dude. He says, let's effing go, dude.
Wow. Tie game right now.
I was just about to say, Austin, like this game in the first half versus the second half has been completely different. First half, Rams dominating, nothing out of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Second half, back and forth. Nobody wants to win this game. Who's going to go after it? This has been the best game of the playoffs so far.
Right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What happened?
And this is to win it. This is it right here.
Kick is up, kick is down.
Got it. And the Rams win.
Kick is good.
Wow.
Wow.
Did I just miss it? Did I just miss it?
They made it. No, they
win.
Oh,
my God.
Brady goes down. It says Ronald. Yes. Turned into a classic, says Brett Johnson. Ronald saying, yes, he loves it. We love it. The Rams, despite all odds, tried to give this game away. And Stafford said no. Cooper Kupp said no, man. What a game, dude.
We hit on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. At least Karen lost.
Yeah.
It's true, Scott. It's true. It's true.
Dude, the Rams, man, fly cross country and slay the beast. They slay Tom Brady. And now we're going to get Rams-Niners in the NFC Championship game.
And that
take a chair.
Dude. Austin, what a game. Poppin, what a
What
game.
a
Dude.
game.
What a game.
Thanks for jumping on with us, man. This is a lot of fun,
Yeah.
dude. Whisper Nation, thanks for rocking with us.
Yeah.
What a
Hey,
great
how much
game.
would
I'm
we have won if we would have hit that second one?
We would have won 500 if we
Oh,
would have turned our 25 into 500 if we would have if Stafford wouldn't have had that 1 4-yard run.
I
That
know.
1 4-yard run he didn't have.
oh my God.
And then we would have been good.
so good.
And then we turned $10 into 100
Nice.
with our over on there. A quick rundown of that. And Underdog is so much fun. Whisper Nation, I encourage you to download it. Use the promo code TFW before the next game gets going because it is super fun and it goes all the way down to it. So, yeah, we're looking at our winning slip here. Odell Beckham hit the over on that. Leonard Fournette, 2 touchdowns total, hit the over there. Evans finished with 8 receptions. We like that. Matt Stafford had the 10.5-yard advantage, didn't even need it. 366 yards to his Brady's 329. And then right over here, we got 4 for 5. So close on this one. Oh, never mind. Actually, no. It didn't actually ended up coming down to that.
You got 3 of 5. Cooper Kupp got
we
that
got
late.
3 of exactly.
Okay.
I forgot about it. So yeah, we've got 3 out of 5 on this one. Mike Evans came back and he was close, but the one and only Cooper Kupp, fantasy football's number 1 wide receiver, 183 yards in this champion or in this playoff win. Hell yeah. We hit on Tom Brady's interceptions. Damn, look how close the Cam Akers one was. 20 receiving yards, spared it by 1.5 yards. And then we had 0.5 yard on this one.
Oh, dude, that was the hit, dude. That was it. Because we were looking so good at the first half, too.
The little wins, dude. It's the little wins.
Yeah, man.
But hey, here was we went in on $35. We came out in the green, the 100. We won $65 betting on Underdog today. Feel good about that. And yeah, Whisper Nation, use the promo code TFW to get the action going for yourself. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Catch us coming up in the upcoming week. Travi, what's our show schedule for next week coming up?
Yeah, so we should be back with Mock Draft Mondays this Monday night. So tomorrow night, we'll be rocking and rolling tomorrow evening or maybe afternoon. We got to double check. So just subscribe to the channel. You'll know when we're going there. It'll notify you there. And then we should have the Friday show rocking with you. Some news, some notes, looking ahead to the conference championships. Some hot items here, and we should be able to stream a game next weekend. I would imagine Championship Sunday. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, just make sure you're liking, subscribe, especially over on the YouTube channel. Help us keep growing that brand as we get into the off season. Want to give a big shout out to Matthew Potvin. Hopefully we're going to see a lot more of his beautiful face over on these streams too.
This was fun.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, we'll get some more gambling
with you guys. Great getting familiar with the fantasy, daily fantasy. Never done it before. First time we came out with a W. I'll consider that a huge win. Even we didn't hit it big, $65. That's
yeah,
nice.
Man, it was
porterhouse dinner right there.
Dude, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
So, like or pizza, man. Yeah. But yeah, Whisper Nation, we want to thank you all in here.
$65.
We want to thank everybody that was in here. Ronald, Freak Stomper, saw their teams or their picks get home. Brett Johnson,
Scott.
Scott in here talking about Karen Rogers. We appreciate you.
Muhammad coming in.
Yeah, Muhammad in there, and a bunch of you from Twitch and Facebook. We appreciate you guys. For Austin Sear, for Matthew.
Oh, really quick. We'll be announcing the jersey here this month. And if you're wondering what Freak Stomper is talking about with the jersey, we give away a autographed NFL jersey every single month to a raffle winner. To be in that raffle, you just got to subscribe at the $10 level to the Patreon account. Just go to patreon.com, search The Fantasy Whispers. We've got the link in the bio as well. You are automatically entered into the autographed jersey giveaway that's coming every single month. And you also get in on the sports card giveaway. You can also get on at that at the $5 level. But if you're in at the $10 level, you get subscribe to both of those raffles, as well as bonus content and some other really good stuff that comes your way. Get to support the brand, help us grow out, and get a community of fantasy football where you know you belong as you are. Keep that week 1 feeling going all season long.
Absolutely. Love it. Love the breakdown here.
I might need to get on the $10 one this upcoming month.
Yeah. you
Yes,
gotta get in
dude.
there, brother. You get a
Talking about
dub.
Brett Johnson won that autographed Keenan Allen
Right.
jersey.
Yeah.
We'll be talking which one. Elijah Mitchell we just gave away last month. Elijah Mitchell,
Yeah,
that's a really
okay.
nice one.
Yeah, that's
Joe
good.
Mixon too. We had Joe Mixon. That was a good one.
A lot of playoff stud jersey we've given away
Yeah,
this
that'd
year,
be,
too.
that'd be pretty dope.
Right?
That's right. All right, man. For Austin Sear, for Matthew Potvin, I'm Big Travie. We are the Fantasy Whispers. We've appreciated everybody in here today, and we will see you next week. We're out. Peace.
Deuces.
Right here.
Oh, hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you like what you saw and you want to learn how to dominate your own draft and win your own league, head on over to thefantasywhispers.com and grab your copy of the Fantasy Whispers Draft Kit today, or click the link in the description below. And if you're still not sold, check out one of these videos.